Yes, yes.
Yo, this is it, man. This is it.
It's final day, bro.
It's cup final day, yeah.
It's cup final.
It's madness. We've been waiting all week, man, all week for this game, and it's finally here. A game simply that City have to win. You know, whether it's a 1-0 win, scruffy goal, or it's a 5-0 driller, don't matter. We have to win this game. We have to get the 3 points and put that pressure back on Arsenal, who play at Anfield tomorrow. It's going to be a madness. I want to go through the team lineups for both sides in a second. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. On 139 likes, 500 people tuning in already. Hopefully you guys have had a good day so far. Beautiful weather in Manchester
it's really
today.
nice today, isn't it?
Really hot, man. 17 degrees C, and it's nice, man. It's nice.
I rate that you know the exact.
I checked on the car. I was going to drive in the car. Yeah.
Not you know your knowledge.
I know,
Lick your finger and put it outside.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, guys. If you are new, trying to get towards 75,000 subscribers in it. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already done so. And big up to the guys at Manscaped. They've sponsored today's stream. You guys can get extra 20% off your order and free international shipping using code XTRA20. And of course, don't worry, the ad will be played later on. But let's get into it. The stuff that you all want to know. What is the team news? It's exactly the same team as what we had against Liverpool. Ederson starts in goal. John Stones plays at sort of right back / midfield position. Diaz, Akanji and Ake. Rodri. Gundogan plays, as well as Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, Grealish, and Erling Haaland comes in for Julian Alvarez. So I've seen already William in the chat with a £2 donation says it's harsh on Alvarez. Yes, it is harsh on Alvarez, but I think personally it's the correct decision. Just said all week.
We spoke about this last night, didn't we? Like, there's no sentiment in football and in this team. And I think Pep alluded to it as well. That I don't think we picked up on in his embargo section. He kind of said people will be upset when they don't play. That's it. The people were upset when they don't play, and Alvarez were one of them ones who feels like he deserves to play because of his performance. But the thing is, when you've got someone like Erling Haaland sat there, and if he's ready, he's ready. He has to play.
You can't be taking the risks, man. You give him 60 minutes. Hopefully the game will be won within 60 minutes, which is no guarantee because obviously Southampton are a bit of a bogey team for City, but hopefully we'll have won the game after 60 minutes. Then maybe you can make some changes. But for me, I think this is the correct decision. I really do.
The thing is, if you throw Julian Alvarez and Haaland in there, you're risking it because you're changing the formation. So that's the issue. You're risking it, and we're not in the position where we can risk things now. In pre-season next year, we can risk everything. I mean, throw everyone in there. But now, just start our strongest 11. And this is our strongest 11. That's what I said yesterday. Yeah. This is the strongest team that we can possibly put out there.
Yeah, no, completely agree. Guys, keep your thoughts coming in. If you've got a member chat, then whack them in. We've got Harry White and Peyton, both with member chats. Harry with the 6 months says, yes, lads, just bought FA Cup semi-final tickets, so I'm buzzing. Need a huge performance today. City Extra till I die. Big up Harry, man.
Yes, City till I die.
Yeah, enjoy the game, bro, when you go. Big up Peyton as well, member for 13. He says, yes, boys. Been a good 13 months with you, lads. Haaland will break the goal-scoring record today in less than 90 minutes. Big win today. City till I die.
On that. How many does Haaland need to break the record?
He's on 29 now, right? Is he on 29?
Is he 29? So everybody know.
Yeah, he's on 28, and I think it's 32 is the Salah one, and 34 is the I think it's Andy Cole and Shearer. So
32. That's only 3 goals off.
4.
The look me and Freddie just gave each other of the graphic situation was a mess. When we realised it's 3 goals. He's only 3 goals off basically the record, isn't it?
4, isn't it?
Is he 29?
He's on 28.
Oh, 28.
Yeah,
so it's 4,
He's 4 away for matching the record, and 6 away from matching the all-time Premier League record, which is 34. So he probably won't get 6 today. But the way he's been playing, who knows? You know, he's got 5 in a couple, obviously, this season. He's got a lot of hat-tricks. But, yeah, I mean, I'm focusing on that win today. That's the main thing for me. Get that win, man.
Yeah.
And then we can sit back tomorrow and be like, just pray to God that Liverpool can do something. But we have to focus on ourselves today, you know? We have to focus on ourselves and get that job done. We've only won 50% of our games against Southampton in the last 8 matches, you know, and for a team that's usually at the bottom end of the league, it's not a great real win percentage. That, you know, they are a bit of a bogey team, but you know, the boys have to go out there and perform. We've been in good form, 11 wins without loss. You know, 6 or 7 match winning streak I think we're on now as well. So, you know, not conceding goals. But today, we have to take the game to Southampton. We have to go, and we have to be killers, man. We have to be killers. When we get that ball in and around the penalty area, test the goalkeeper, of course. We'll go through the Southampton lineup in a second. Bazunu, great goalkeeper. We have to test him, you know what I mean? We have to be having shots. We have to be peppering their goal. But it's going to be interesting because, obviously, we spoke all week about how do we think Southampton will set up. They're now 4 points off safety. They've got an inferior goal difference to the teams around them, so it's basically 5 points. They need to win football matches.
It's not looking good, Briv, isn't it?
It's not looking good, Briv. You know, they got to be winning football matches. So I'm going to be really interested to see just how they set up, because, of course, they can't really take the game to City. If they do that in a Premier League game when we're in form, they're probably going to get beat. But can they afford to sit on the edge of the box? I mean, we could literally dominate the ball today. We could easily have over 70%. Are they going to be able to do enough when they get on the ball? So it's going to be very interesting to see just exactly what Southampton do. I think the manager has got a really, really sort of tricky decision to make in terms of formation and tactics.
I don't mean to sound rude, like, or anything like that, but who is their manager?
Gary O'Neill, isn't it?
Gary O'Neill?
Yeah.
Is that their manager? Yeah. I didn't know any since Hasenhüttl. I've not actually paid attention to Southampton.
No, it's not. So it's Ruben Sellers.
Yeah, I've had no idea what their situation is, to be honest. I just knew they was at the bottom and there was not been a good time.
He must have got sacked.
Yeah, because Hasenhüttl got binned off, and then...
Am I thinking about the wrong team?
Because this year, in the Premier League, there's not a record amount of managers been sacked.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it like 16 managers?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Gary O'Neill was at Bournemouth. Yeah,
it's like some mad fucking stat of managers that have been sacked this year.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Weird,
you know, it's because the Premier League is so lucrative, right? The Premier League is so lucrative that you can't afford to get relegated. So anyone who drifts in and around the relegation zone, apart from Forest, have all sacked the managers. And maybe West Ham, but West Ham were winning, and they are still winning in that game.
That's a big game. That's a massive game.
That takes them.
Where's that put them now?
That puts them in 13th.
13th?
13th.
That's how close it is. That is crazy.
They are only 3 points away from the relegation zone still, but they do have a good goal difference compared to the rest below them. And, you know, I think that they will now be fine. They do have difficult games coming up. They still have Arsenal, City, United, Brentford. But they probably only need another 2 wins, 36 points. I think that'll probably be enough for you this year. Southampton ain't looking good for them, our opponents today. Leicester are now into injury time, and they've been beat off Bournemouth. By the way, in the relegation video, I did say, watch out for Bournemouth. I don't think Bournemouth will get relegated. They're now up to 15th.
Yep. I got cooked on the ball on that video on the basis of that Bournemouth will be safe. To be fair, Bournemouth do play nice football. They do play nice football.
They also win football matches.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I just threw him in there.
And Forest are now in the relegation zone as it stands. There are like a couple of minutes to go. We are literally just in injury time in all those games. But I think Forest ain't looking good for them. They've only won six games all season. That's the lowest with Everton. Southampton.
Does the situation now with the results today change your prediction? Do you still think the same teams are going down?
Yeah. My prediction was these 3 teams, and I think these were the teams.
You know what I did see as well on the video that we did, the relegation thing. A lot of people were saying West Ham to go down.
I was worried for West Ham. But yeah, I always backed West Ham. I kind of always backed Leicester as well, but it got to the point with Leicester where I just thought, nah, you guys just ain't it, and their manager situation ain't the one. I always felt though with David Moyes and the team that they had that they would be fine.
Because West Ham do have a quality team.
Yeah, they do, and they have a good manager.
David Moyes is mint, and he's done well in previous seasons. I just think he's fallen off this year massively.
100%.
So you back? I guess you're still backing it into them.
Yeah,
still.
the three that I backed.
I'm backing them still up. I think they'll do well.
But yeah, big up fucking hell with the 2. Says,
yes, beautiful self.
I said I can feel the Grealish goal today, boys. Are we just, you know, what's going on here now with the Grealish thing? Are we backing the Jackie G and A?
Are people pro Grealish now? Because bro, in our chat, it's appalling, isn't it? People have been so heavy on Grealish is shit.
Yeah.
That Liverpool game, bro, he was fucking unreal. I wasn't even here, but he was unreal.
Yeah.
Like, I was steaming, but I knew he was unreal.
Yeah.
He was next level there.
I mean, he has only got 4 goals all season and 8 assists. So I'm still not on the Jackie G and A.
Yeah, Jackie G and A now, but just Jackie Grealish. I mean,
Jackie G.
Just Jackie G, yeah.
Not for goals.
Yeah,
just Jackie G.
The added bit, we can swerve that bit for now.
But yeah, no, he's in good form recently. Goal and assist against Liverpool, love that. And he's starting to do bits, you know. He's starting to do bits, so let's hopefully he can continue. You know, like I say, I'm setting Jack Grealish now a target each season. I think he should be hitting 10 goals, 10 to 13 goals, 10 to 13 assists a season.
Yeah,
I don't think that's unrealistic.
Especially in this team, bro, with the chances that we create.
And it's completely fair because with Mahrez, I set Mahrez a target of 2020.
Yeah. Well, remember the goals that you set for Mahrez were heavy.
Yeah, I do because I think Mahrez is a better finisher than Grealish. And I think
he our top goal scorer last year?
He's always up there. So he's on 4. You know, we've got like 15, 16, 17 games left of the season. You know, can he get another 6 goals? Highly possible. And then, you know, get me another 4, 5 assists. You know, and I think that's the sort of targets that he's never going to be like Mahrez, where Mahrez gets like up to 20 goals a season and very close on the assists. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to be like that. I don't think he's that type of player.
No, I agree.
But, you know, you can't just be saying, oh, he doesn't score goals, so I'm never going to look at his stats. I don't buy that. You know, you play for Manchester City as a winger. You need to be getting some sort of goal involvement. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put everything on Haaland and Mahrez. You do have to chip in yourself. So, for me, yeah, I'm looking at that sort of 10 to 13 goals and assists, and I think that's where his numbers should be at. And he's not too far away, to be fair. And if he's in good form now, then there's a very good chance that he'll get that by the end of the season. I would just like it a little bit more evenly spread out.
Spread out rather than one batch.
Yeah.
To fair, Nathan, United fan, he's put, yes, boys, have a good one. I'm pro Grealish, by the way.
Look at the poll, bro.
See, that's what I mean, bro. If we did this about 3 months ago, bro, that'd be opposite.
Yeah.
Bro, the hate on Grealish in this chat was heavy. Like, bro, we can go back and get people's numbers, you know. We could be like, yo, we know you don't like Grealish.
Get the receipts in it.
Yeah, receipts in it. We can take all you down there. But yeah, I rate that because he's playing really well at the moment. He's vital to the team.
Well, I was saying on a stream the other day, I can't remember what stream it was or who I was with, but I feel like Grealish starts. I think he belongs. I feel he belongs here now. He feels that he belongs here. Whereas I feel like for the last 18 months, especially last year, I felt like he didn't believe that he was worthy of being in the team. I don't think he felt like he was at the same level.
Didn't he kind of allude to that though?
I think he did.
Do you remember the end of season interview? He was like, yeah, I didn't really feel myself.
Yeah,
until the Wolves game. Do you remember that Wolves game that he scored it?
And the reason it is because he's been at Aston Villa so long, you know, and he got comfortable there, and he was the best player, you know, for probably 4 or 5 years at Villa. He comes to City, and suddenly there's probably another 5, 6, 7, 8 players who are all better than Jack Grealish, and he's like, oh, fucking hell, you know what I mean? He's watching Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan do all these mad things, and he's just like, fuck, you know. So I think he now starts to feel that he belongs in this Manchester City side, and that's now where you're starting to get. And this happened. Who else did this happen to?
What
Phil Foden.
Phil Foden.
This happened with Phil Foden. The longer Phil Foden started playing, I remember Phil Foden at Anfield shouting at Kevin De Bruyne, telling Kevin De Bruyne where to go.
Yeah.
And that's when he was playing some of his best football. Once a player starts to feel comfortable in the side, and this is probably why Cole Palmer doesn't play as well.
Yeah, it's the confidence in the side and knowing that where you belong.
Yeah, once you get in the team and you get comfortable, you do better, of course.
I also feel like knowing where you belong and where other players should be for you to do better. That's why you get people telling people where to be. So like I said there, Phil Foden, he's shouting at players because he's saying, if you're in that position, I'm better off. Like I can make space here.
Yeah,
that's the situation. I think Ruben Diaz, when he first came into the side, is a massive example of that. He, like Fernandinho was our captain when Ruben Diaz came in, and he was bossing him about.
Yeah,
he's telling him where to be.
Yeah,
and that's what you need. That's what you need in the side. You need a bit of assurance of where to be on the pitch, because end of the day, you're putting Pep's plan into action as a player.
Yeah,
like so if you all don't get it, it's not going to work.
Nah, 100% agree. Guys, make sure you drop the likes, man. We're on 900 people in the stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Let's get those likes past 300. Need 50 people. Hit that thumbs up button, man, and get those likes past 300. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Big up to Shreyas, man, coming in with a 1 gifted membership for the chat. Just see the W's. Oh, we did have W's buzzing in. Love to see that, man. Big up Shreyas, man. Appreciate the 1 gifted.
Yes, Shreyas.
It was Emil M with the receipt of the gifted. So big up Shreyas for the gifted.
Also, Shreyas, long time member, man. Like,
Yeah.
not just member, but he's been active in the chat for a long time.
100%.
Guy doesn't miss a stream.
There's been a big goal, huge goal, and one that possibly rules a team out of the top 4, and it's
No way.
Tottenham. Tottenham have taken the lead against Brighton. They're now in the 95th minute of injury time. By the way, that puts Aston Villa now up to 6th.
What's Brighton's and Tottenham's got games? Even or
No. Tottenham have got 30. Brighton have got 28. So 2 games in hand for Brighton. But even if they win both of the games in hand, they're still behind Brighton. They're still behind Tottenham. So
that's
I think that defeat today. Probably.
They need to win there. They need to win.
Well, especially if you look at the fixtures, bro. I mean, they've got Chelsea. They'll probably beat them. They've still got City to play. They've got United to play. They've got Arsenal to play. They've got Villa to play. They have one of the hardest fixture lists in the rest of the season. So I believe that today's the day that Brighton's top 4 chances are probably over, which is a bit of a shame.
Do you back them to get Europe?
Yeah, back them to get Europe.
Because what is it now? Is it 5th is Europa League, and
League.
6th and 7th is Conference, or is it just 6?
Well, it depends on who wins the cups.
Because they go down. Say some teams have got Champions League.
Because if United get top 4, then Europa League spot will go to someone else.
Oh, okay.
But I believe that today's the day that the top 4 race probably just goes down to a 2-horse race now between Man United. Well, maybe a 3-horse race if you include Newcastle. I do think Newcastle will do it. They're on a 4-match winning streak. They're in great form.
Do you reckon Newcastle dead on top 4?
I think they'll get top 4.
Minimum top 4.
Yeah, I think they'll get top 4. Yeah.
But on this, a turn is, do you reckon Newcastle will be disappointed if they don't get top 4, given...
Yeah.
I think they should be.
100%.
Because top 4 for them is a massive step forward. It's almost a fast forward in their... They've got to take over. It's moving too fast, basically. It's quicker than what we did. City fans, it's quicker than what we did. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is that like a too much of a step? But I think they'd be disappointed with me. I think they'd be really disappointed with not falling in the top 4. Yeah,
Newcastle, Man United, Tottenham, they're the 3 now who are fighting it out for the remaining top 4 place. I just don't think there's enough games now for Aston Villa. I think Brighton won't do it now because the games are too hard, and I think today's a big blow. They needed to win that game.
Can I just ask, how many points are Brighton behind Spurs again? 5?
No, 7.
And they've got a game in hand?
2 games in hand.
So
but
they'll still be 1 point behind, and then the fixtures are grim.
So I think it's, and Aston Villa have played 30.
It's a shame that as well, because I've liked Brighton's season. It's been sick. De Zerbi smashed it.
Yeah, a bit of a shame that, but we're interested to see that top 4 race. I mean, the races are very, very interesting. Big up to Lazuli coming in with a 3 months as a striker starts in Premier League. Julian 7 starts, 24 SCA. What's that mean, bro?
What's SCA?
SCA.
Video, what's SCA, bro?
24 SCA.
Starts something assists. Chat, please help us.
What does SCA mean?
Lazuli, mate, you should know.
Shots creating actions.
Mate, wait, what is it?
Shots creating actions.
Okay.
So, okay. 15 PRGP.
What's that?
Are you taking a piss?
Oh, this guy, man. Lazuli, mate, you progressive passes. Basically, Lazuli, mate, explain it all in the chat rapid now so we can read it like a normal human being. Progressive passes for Alvarez when he starts is 15.
Yeah.
This is the worst
6
super
goals.
chat I've ever
Erling
got.
Haaland, 27 starts, 48 shot created actions, 40 progressive passes, 27 goals, blessed with two world-class players with different skills.
Okay. So basically, to summarise that super chat is we have 2 6 strikers.
We have 2 6 strikers.
And one of them's on the bench.
Boom. Bang, 100%. Big up Lazuli, man, for the
Big up Lazuli. Yes, mate.
Big knowledge there from Lazuli.
3 months. What a knowledge that is.
And then we've got 2 gifted. One from SB and one from Shreya.
Oh, the SB and the Shreyas with a gifted membership.
Let's go. Big up, man. W's in the chat. People, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Today's stream is sponsored by the guys at Manscaped. You know what time it is, man. Pick whatever fruit or vegetable you like and get it spammed in the chat. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
90% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist. 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with Witch Hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping. Lassie Lazuli did not mean to trigger JP. No, he didn't trigger me. I just don't understand it. And still to this day, I don't understand it. But it's very informative. You use your characters. Mm-hmm. Do you know, like HSK doesn't use his characters. HSK is a Donny. He'll send like $100 super chat and send 3 words. Lazuli, mate, you've used all your characters there, mate. Yeah. I rate it.
I think it's probably time that we have a look at the Southampton starting 11. We've not spoke about the starting 11 yet for Southampton, so let's go into that. By the way, guys, 28 minutes until kick-off. So, Bazunu, former Manchester City goalkeeper, in goal. Maitland-Niles starts. Bella Kotchap passes late fitness test and starts for Southampton. But could there be some sort of vulnerability there, weakness? Maybe he's not fully fit. Maybe he has to get subbed off later on. Not sure, but he does make the starting 11. Bednarek also starts. Walker Peters, player that I really, really like, also starts for Southampton today. Lavia, also former Manchester City, plays with Ward Prowse, who captains Southampton today. El Yunusi plays as well. Theo Walcott is still playing football when he starts. Alcaraz starts, as well as Kamal Dean, who plays. So Edozie, by the way, former Manchester City winger, is on the bench.
So obviously you can play against us then, can't you? Mm-hmm. Is he full been sold then?
Edozie, yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah,
it's that loan. We spoke about this, I think, off camera, innit? The loan thing. There's a loan rule, isn't there? How many players you can loan out as a club? So we just sold loads of our youths. Like Edozie is someone that we've seen, and I remember we've done videos on it before, like speaking about it. Edozie and thinking like he's a prospect. He looks good.
I really liked Edozie.
Yeah, and obviously they've got our what's it? I can't remember the guy in it, the academy guy. That they went and signed him.
I don't know if he's still there. Is he still there though, Freddie? I think he went to
Who's that?
Joe Shields.
No.
Joe Shields.
He went there for like 4 months and then got off.
He got off.
Yeah, he went there for like a couple of months and then just literally
to where?
Chelsea.
No, so Chelsea now have. So is that why they went for Lavia, or was that after that?
No, that's why they signed all the City players, because Joe Shields went there, signed all the City players, and then so highly rated.
Way.
Chelsea were like, yeah, we want him, and then he went to Chelsea like literally a couple of months after he went to Southampton. So
Joe Shields is a Donny, isn't it?
Joe Shields is very highly respected in the game.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
he knows what he's
doing. Highly
That's
respected in the game. But everyone seems to be leaving the City at the moment, so it's pretty weird.
A question is not Bella Kotchap, Kyle Walker Peters. Obviously, we've spoken about him quite a bit now in streams. Yeah. We both rate him. We both said very highly that we do rate him as a fullback. We think he'd do very well in this Manchester City side. Is he the one that Pep spoke to that time? Do you remember after we played Southampton?
No, that was Nathan
Redmond. It was Redmond, yeah. It was Redmond, wasn't it? Yeah, I was thinking if it was him or not. But yeah, Kyle Walker Peters, very, very good. And I think people can't overlook that. And then if you switch that and look at our Kyle Walker, obviously they've got theirs. He's finding himself right now out of our side. And Pep alluded to that last night about it's the system. Like, I think Pep knows, and he kind of wanted to say it but didn't want to say it. Walker ain't good at that inverting role.
Yeah,
he's basically not that for us. He'd rather have John Stones, who can slot in and play that inverted role.
of course.
That's the
situation. The thing is, though, for Kyle Walker, and I think, it's up to him what he wants to do, but we ain't going to play this inverted role every single game, in my opinion.
Yeah, no. Like, we said in the preview that we fully believe against Bayern that Kyle Walker will play.
I would ditch the...
I'd ditch the 3 at the back and play go safe.
I'd play the back 4 against Bayern Munich. So for that, Kyle Walker could come into. He could also play in the Akanji role. Right-sided centre-back. I mean, he's done that plenty of times for England. Okay, he's not as good as Akanji on the ball, but he's a million miles away behind Akanji, and he's got the pace, so I think that's something that he could do. So I do think there's still loads of games that he'll be able to play for Manchester City. It's just when Pep Guardiola wants to play this inverted right-back situation, he's not going to play in that position because he can't do it. And there's no point in having a conversation about... is he just not quite good enough? No, he's just not. He can't play that role. He's not good enough. He's not got a left foot. He's not good enough on the ball. He's probably not agile enough either.
I think that's a massive part of it. I think it's turning on the ball. I think if you watch Kyle Walker when he gets on the right hand side, he looks like he's in a mess when he tries to turn on the ball because he can't hit the ball with his left foot. So turning on the ball is a massive problem for him. If you look at someone like Rico Lewis, who's a lot younger than him, him turning the ball is very agile, like you just say there. He looks more natural in that position. Like, if you said to me, Rico Lewis in midfield, you'd be like, yeah, it looks like it. Because he can move on the ball. Like with Kyle Walker, you can tell he's so one-sided. And I think he just needs to stick to the defensive game. And I think that Pep did say that in his comments last night.
Yeah, but there'll be loads of games where Kyle Walker will still play. It's just
he will get games.
He won't play right back, and right now he's favouring Akanji in the right sided centre back. But it wouldn't surprise me, if Akanji got picked up a knock at some point if he ran Kyle Walker at that right sided centre back.
I kind of want to see it.
I think it'd be okay, he's not as good as Akanji on the ball, so that'd be a slight issue on the build-up play. But in terms of defensively,
his defensive capabilities, I think
better than Akanji defensively. So you lose a bit of a trade-off. Okay, he's not as good as Akanji on the ball, but he's better than Akanji defensively anyway. So there'll still be loads of games that he'll play. It's just right now, Pep's liking Akanji, and he's running this midfield with the inverted defender. And right now, there's not a spot in the team for Kyle Walker. But how many times have we seen over the years where someone's finding themselves out of favour because of the formation or whatever, and then boom, within football quick, rapid, they're straight back in the team, and then they're just there forever.
Basically, you said exactly what Pep said. Last year, Nathan Ake barely played in football. Obviously, he did come in at key points, but barely played in football. This year, undroppable. Every single game he plays. That's the same situation. Like, sometimes you'll find yourself out of favour, but that doesn't mean that you're out of favour forever. That doesn't mean that you're done from the team. It just means that you've just got to keep going, and at one point, you will be put back in.
Yeah, they just shown the 2 goals for the Carabao Cup game. They were so shit. They were so bad defensively.
Is that the Ortega one?
The Ortega one, and then the cross come in for the other goal. Laporte at the near post just stuck his leg out, not really arsed, and then the defenders were all over the place, like proper grim goals to concede. But we are a different Manchester City, but will we get a different Manchester City result today? I've got a couple member chats and super chats come in, so I'm going to go through some of these. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We are now 40 likes away from 400, man. Over 1,100 people in the house. Let's get those likes absolutely smashed. Big up Blackbeard, yes, with a 2, says, I'm fasting, but is there still time?
I think there's time, bro. Do you think there's time?
I think there's always time.
I think there's always time.
There's always time. Make time.
Quick spray, Jolly Body here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.
Always time for a Coke. Always time for a Coke.
Time. If there's not time, make time, innit? Big up Benno with a 2. He says, yes, lads, sun's out, beers out, hopefully. W, LFG, City. Yes. Big up Benno, man, on the beers and then the sunshine.
One Benno
day. Big up Kim with a 1. Says, yes, lads, walk in the park for you today. Possibly, but also
that's the energy that I don't need. I don't need that.
You don't want that energy?
No.
You don't want that energy?
No, that's like someone last night in our preview was giving that energy, and I was like, no, you can't give that. It's going to be easy. That's why I say 2-0.
I don't know.
I'm scared.
It's as I've said all week, I do think we'll win the game. I don't know whether it's going to be a walk in the park or whether it's going to be really tricky. I think In fact, I'll come to it in a minute. Big up Liam with a 3 month says, yes, lads. I'm going to go with a 3-1 City win. Big up Liam. Joshua Kennedy, yes, with a 5 says, yes, boys. If we win, then we need Liverpool to beat Arsenal. Also, love your streams, keep it up, lads. Well, funny enough, you don't actually need Liverpool to beat Arsenal. Even a draw is enough.
Does a draw put it back in our hands?
Correct. Yeah.
But on goal difference.
Yeah. So
what is the goal difference situation? Do you know?
We're better than them by 2.
By 2.
Yeah, but remember, we have to win today, so that'll go to at least 3. They draw tomorrow, then it'll be 3. We have to beat Arsenal as well, so then it's at least 4. So, and in fact, it'll be 5 because then they get -1 and we get +1, so it'll be 5. So, whilst it looks bad, unless
looks bad
Arsenal
at 2, but
mad.
if you carry on that, yeah. FY for the people in the chat right now who are slating LB because you got slated last season.
What?
Heavy on goal difference.
Oh, goal difference.
Everyone was like, why does LB keep talking about goal difference all the time?
People don't.
This is why,
people don't
mate.
have the football knowledge that I have. You know what I mean?
Mate, if Arsenal draw 1 game to the end of the season and we win this league on goal difference, you'll be roasting everyone. You'll be getting them receipts, bro, from last year and saying, look, this is why.
You know what? But because I pitied him. You know what I mean? I just,
look at the energy, bro. Look at the energy. He's like, nah.
I know that I have superior ball knowledge. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put people down for not having the same level of knowledge.
Chat GPT says we have superior ball knowledge, isn't it?
That is true. We are apparently experts in this field.
Me and LB are experts in the game.
You know. Who lying now, innit? Big up Josh Kennedy anyway with a 5 months. Roll up with a 2. Says, bring back Frimpong before United get him. Well, obviously, United, heavily linked with him.
Is he right back?
He can play both. He's really versatile. Jeremy Frimpong. I really like him, but I don't think there's been no links, so not going to happen, bro. And Lewis Guinness, 31 months member, yes, bro, says Diaz, Stones centre-back, Kyle right-back instead of Akanji, then Stones goes forward into midfield and Walker tucks in.
I rate that. But I think Pep rates Akanji's on-the-ball ability more than Walker.
Yeah.
I think that's why you're seeing Akanji play more now.
You kind of seen that actual system happen. Cause
that system happened, definitely.
Which is better system. I like that system.
That system does happen, definitely. And I would kind of prefer that. Because I think Walker gives you that more defensive surety.
Yeah, but the system that I like is where the inverted midfielder doesn't go back to right back, they go back to centre back because it's more natural. And if you remember the goal that we conceded against Everton, I know Rico Lewis was playing. I'm not saying it's Rico Lewis's fault. What I'm saying is if John Stones was playing in that position, so John Stones, instead of having to sprint to right back, which is what Rico Lewis had to do, he just sprints back into a back 4 and then Akanji or Walker goes over. I don't think we concede that goal. So I actually think that what we did against Liverpool, where John Stones wasn't really sprinting over to the right back position as much, he was kind of filling in as a centre back. I think that's a better format and a better system defensively, especially on transitions when teams are counter-attacking us. I think it's much better than a centre mid running diagonally across the football pitch to a right back position, where the right-sided centre back's already gone because they've had to go over there because there's no right back. It makes no sense. You might as well have the CDM, who's actually the right back, go back into centre back. It's much more natural, and I think it's better.
Less ground to cover as well.
Correct. It's just more natural.
You can faster transition into that formation than you would if your CDM is going into the right back position.
Correct. And you're running into a position where it's actually been vacated because the player who was meant to be in that position is now over at the right back situation because they're marking whoever's on their right hand side, which is what happened against Everton. So I actually like this system. I do. I actually think that Rico Lewis would have been a really, really good shout today. Shout.
And in fact, Pep mentioned him actually in his embargo section.
Because I think that actually for this game today, Rico Lewis actually probably would have been, for me, a little bit maybe of a better option just because of he's more agile and he can get the ball forward quicker, in my opinion, because he's a quicker player. But he's done. John Stones had a great game against Liverpool, and it'll be interesting to see what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. 2 seconds. I need to go on that.
Yeah. Big up Logan with the 6 months says, I am certain that if we win this game 4-0 or more, then we will go and win the league. I'm shitting it though. That's from Logan with the 6 months. Big up Mudtastic with the 2 says, please win lads so I can watch Arsenal stress free. Is it going to be stress free though? I think you're kidding yourself there, Mudtastic. It ain't going to be stress free, bro. No chance. Prodigal Fraudson with a 44 says, Lil Daddy is back with the good vibes, lads. Yo, let's go, Fraudson. Let's have a go, Brie. let me go through the team news again then for people that have just joined us. Got a lot of people that have just tuned in right now. City taking on Southampton down at St Mary's. So for City today, Edison in goal, Akanji, Diaz, Ake is the sort of back three, John Stones as that sort of right back, centre back, inverted midfielder, whatever position you want to call it. Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan also plays ahead of Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Grealish on the wings, Erling Haaland does start today. Alvarez dropped back to the bench. City's bench today is pretty strong, I would say. Kyle Walker, Calvin Phillips, Laporte, Ortega, Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, Gomez, Cole Palmer and Rico Lewis. So you do have a few different options there, both defensively and offensively going forward. And for Southampton today, Bazunu, former Manchester City goalkeeper, of course, and Ireland's number one, starts in goal for them. Maitland-Niles, who he'll probably score now, but I don't think he's particularly a great defender, so I would like to see. I think he's going to play right back and Walker Peters will play left, but I think they're both pretty versatile, so I'll have to see. But it'll be interesting to see Grealish up against him. Bednarek and Bella Kotchap passes his late fitness test and he starts as well, and of course Kyle Walker Peters starts in the other fullback position. Former Manchester City Academy player Romeo Lavia starts in midfield with Ward Prowse, who captains Southampton today. El Yunusi plays with Alcaraz and Suleimana, and Theo Walcott, back at the club that he started his career all them years ago, starts as probably a striker. So, you know, that counter-attack could be pretty dangerous for City today, which means when we lose the ball, we have to press hard and we have to stop the ball over the top. That's what we've got to do, man. It's what we've got to do. As Hanny says there in the chat, early goal for City would be absolutely amazing and probably would just open up the game, because Southampton surely would have to open up. They're in a really, really horrible position as a football club, right? Because they can't sit back and take the point, because a point's probably not good enough. They need to be winning football matches, yeah? But they also don't want to get panned, because that's not good for the goal difference. And whilst they don't have a great goal difference right now, it's not a million miles away from Forest, Everton, Bournemouth. So they're in a really, really difficult position as to how does this manager set up the team today. Really, really interesting. Big up Prodigal Fraudson, man, coming in with a 10 gifted memberships, man. W's in the chat. Let's go. Only 13 minutes until kickoff. I don't know where the time has gone. The time has just gone like that, man. Absolutely rapid. Big up Prodigal Fraudson. Thank you, mate, for the 10 gifted memberships. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We are now 50 likes away from 500. 1,300 people tuned in right now. Let's get those likes absolutely smashed. Big up to Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream as well, guys. Remember, you can get an extra 20% off your order and free international shipping with code XTRA20 at manscaped.com. So go get on it. And big up again, Prodigal Bray with a
Aye, Prodigal Fraudson. I Prodigal Fraud's been our chats for time.
Yeah, another people.
I appreciate that a lot. You know what I mean? We all appreciate it. That is big. 12 minutes, bro.
I know, man.
And you've not even asked me, bro.
Nerve levels.
Nerve levels, bro. I feel like we've not had this conversation for a long time.
Yeah, nerve levels, bro. Where you at?
8.
Oh, that's high, bro.
People be like, "Oh, bottom of the league, you're 8." No, 8. I'm shitting it for this game. Jordan Lara there put a 0.
Nah,
Fraud.
Lie.
Fraud. No, he's lying here.
Lie.
You know what he's doing there? He's lying to himself to make himself feel better. I see you, Jordan Lara, mate. I know what you're doing.
Like he's fucking shaking.
Adam Quinn's doing it as well, mate. It's the mods. Why is all the mods doing it?
The mods. What's going on with the mods, man?
Calm, my boys. Calm, he says.
So you're at an 8. I'm kind of calm. I'm at like a 6. I'm at 6. 6 out of 10.
6? That's pretty chill.
Yeah, I'm pretty chill, you know, because whilst it is a must-win game, and this is what I was going to say before, and I'll come on to it now, I think that City could go out there today, bro, and turn it up, man.
No.
Yeah.
No. Bro, do you know the 5-0 thing that you got banned from, yeah? Every time after the 5-0 thing, you say that sentence.
Yeah, but
it's the sentence of you say, "Oh, I put it 5-0," and everyone starts losing the shit, yeah. And then you go, "I think City can go out there, right? And I reckon they can do some damage." Or you'll say something along those lines, and you've just done it now.
Bro, we've got 17 goals in our last 3 games.
Yeah, we might win. Bro, I'd take a 1-0. I don't care how many goals we scored.
I don't take a 1-0, but if I'm being honest,
If you look at the facts, like what you're presented with, you'd like to back that we'll score goals.
My prediction.
We scored 4 goals against Liverpool.
My prediction is going to be probably one of the highest predictions since a long time ago. I'm going to go for a Manchester City 4-0 victory today.
Oh, you've upped it.
Yeah, I've upped it. I'm getting confident, man. I'm getting confident. This is the time.
It was 3-0, by the way. I was 2-0. He's gone. That means that I'm allowed to go back to my 3-0 original, and you can have your 4-0. I'm game for that.
Yeah, nah, serious. I'm backing that this team right now is in a different space. The problem is, when I was going for the 5-0s early in the season, I didn't recognise that team that I was watching was not the Manchester City team.
It's not Man City that you're seeing now.
That was fake. You know what I mean? That was like the knockoff version, right?
It's basically that you off Wish.
Yeah,
that's Manchester City off Wish.
Back. We got the legitimate Manchester City team back now, and that's why I'm backing the boys. We scored 17 goals in our last 3 games, including against Leipzig and Liverpool. And I think today, with KDB on form, with Haaland back in the team, I reckon we're going to do. And as well, because I just don't think that Southampton are going to sit back on the edge of the box for the full 90 minutes. I just don't see it. And if they don't do that, which is what I don't think they will do, I think they will attack us a little bit at times. They could leave us some space, so I think we could do the business.
I think, and I hate saying it, I think you might be right. Not in the score prediction, though. I hate that. But I think you might be right. I think in the sense of, I said this in preview. If we score the first goal, bro, it should be floodgates up because they need the points. They need the points heavy.
Getting an early 2 goals, man.
So we get that first goal, we still go for it. They'll open up, and we get that second goal early, bro. Fucking floodgates.
It could be. But then again,
it could be the other way, though.
If we do get like a couple of early goals, say we go 2-0 up after 25 minutes or 30 minutes, right? Which, again, just for neutrals, is not guaranteed because we do have a bad record. I'll come on to that in a sec. They could then just go, right, we've lost this game, let's just shut up shop and not get absolutely panned because of the goal difference.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
which is why, again, I just think this manager's got such a difficult job today, is managing the Southampton team.
Yeah, it's a major thing because also if we go 1-0 down, that's when the question comes into play. Do they full send or do they sit back and say, let's keep it tight and try and nick a goal at some point? It's going to be like, you said this quite a lot actually in the preview, is you're interested to see how Southampton actually set up on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like how in the first 10 minutes, it's going to be a very interesting game because we'll see how Southampton are approaching this.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
And for people that are writing it off, a lot of people are writing this off as an easy win. It's not an easy win, this. It's not an easy win.
Could be.
It could be. Oh yeah. At the end of it, I might be like, easy win. But on the face of it, I would not back an easy win. Yeah,
and of course, just to let you know that, like I said before, in our last 8 games, we only won 4 of them. So a 50% win record against a team that's usually at the bottom of the league or like, bottom to mid-table. It's not a particularly great record. It's not. It's really not. So they are a bit of a bogey team. We have struggled against them in the past big time. Beat us already this season in the League Cup. So, yeah, let's not get too giddy. Like I say, I've gone for a 4-0 because ultimately I think the quality will out. But I do predict it could be quite a tough day at the office. I just think we need to get that first goal. We score first. I think at 1-0 they will come out a little bit and we could get space. It's just we don't want them to get that first goal.
Them scoring first, I think, really, really makes it difficult for us because they can hold out there, and basically for them that's 2-goal cushion because they'll be happy with a draw. So 2 goal. Well, obviously I say that. You're saying they'll be taking a win, but that is so chill for them a goal cushion.
100%. Got a couple of member chats coming in now.
Yes.
KQYXI with a 1 month says, yes, lads, are being gifted a membership now. Free streams, big up, man.
Twice. Man's been double gifted memberships. Man's not, he's living rent free.
I know.
He's living rent free in our streams.
Big up Steve Grimes with the 6 months.
Yes, Steve.
Says, yes, lads, let's go smash these aside. 5-0 win, Haaland hat-trick, big performance, and let's get this winning streak continue. And let's let this winning streak continue.
What's on now?
The winning streak is 7. Unbeaten 11.
That's mint.
11 match unbeaten, I think, and it's a 7 match unbeaten.
That is mint.
A winning streak, sorry. Big up, Steve. Prodigal Fraudson with a 2 months says, if it's 5-0, then there's a free memberships from LOL Daddy. And then he gifted 10 gifted for the stream.
Prodigal Fraudson being mad today, you know.
Madness, bro. Prodigal Fraudson going in with another 10 gifted. That's 20 gifted for the stream today. Big up Prodigal Fraudson, man.
Prodigal Fraudson, man. That is big. That is big, that.
Yeah, massively support. And thank you for guys in the chat with the W's. Love to see the support, man. Big up Lingy Boy as well with a 4 months. Says, I need Grealish attacking the right back today, key to us winning. I mean, very, very is. I mean, if Maitland, this is the thing, I said Maitland-Niles right back, Walker Peters left back, but they're both versatile, they both can switch. But yeah, you know, Jack Grealish is a crucial part of this team. He's been playing well, and hopefully it continues, you know, hopefully that continues.
Yeah. I have to put out an L. There's an L in the chat, bro.
Oh no.
It's not for us, bro. Don't worry, we're good. We're good, bro. We're good.
We don't take L's here.
Yeah, we don't take L's here. I mean, CX Studio, mate, we don't take L's.
We don't take L's.
Unless they talk about Champions League finals.
We don't talk about that.
we don't talk about no L's, innit? Nick Toll is load shedding again and can't watch the match. Mate, I still, in fact, I had a conversation about load shedding yesterday, and I still find it so wild. That's the thing. I never knew about this before Nick Toll told us. Load shedding is wild, isn't it? So Nick Toll just can't watch the match.
No electricity, bro.
But I mean, he could watch it on his phone, but instead he's watching me and you. I mean, levels.
Big up Angel as well with a 5. Says, I'm back for the party twerk special. Bring it here. The chat wants it. They have spoken.
Bro, where's the LB helicopter gone? You said yesterday LB helicopter instead of Geordie Party twerk, right? Why are you all back on the Geordie Party twerk situation? I'm not twerking for you, innit?
There you go.
Unless you give me big cash. Man's accumulating. You know what I mean? He's got how much he spent. And at the end of the season, he'll be like, I spent this much on you doing the twerk. That's what he's gonna do.
Big up Aways with a 10. Says massive win today needed in it. Says Aways with a 10 in it. Yeah,
yes,
in
Aways,
it. 100% in it.
In it,
mate.
In it.
Big up Jeremy Q with a 5. Says welcome back JP. Hugh was mint, but nothing replaces the OG. 4-1 City, Haaland hat trick, LFG.
I have to say, by the way, Hugh had me sweating.
Hugh had you sweating?
Oh, bro, Hugh was good, you know. Hugh was good on this stream. He was good. Although, by the way, for people in the chat, my granddad is back over, right? For people who simp my granddad in this chat for some reason. He's back over, yeah? And even he said that he was good. But he did say that he swears more than me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I said he's Irish.
I don't have a swear counter, man. But I also swear quite a lot. We swear quite a lot.
We swear a lot. The thing is,
maybe we can up our swearing, innit? But we're trying to be like
no. We're PC. But this is nothing.
Yeah.
You want to see me and LB on a normal day? We swear a lot more than this.
Yeah.
But you're PC on this. You apologise for swearing.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm sorry for swearing. I don't.
Sometimes I apologise. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not big. It's not clever, innit? You know what I'm saying?
It's not clever, innit?
So if you're watching this. You know what I mean? You're in that sort of 16-year-old bracket and you think it's cool. Ain't cool, man.
It's not cool, innit? Don't swear. Cut it out the vocab.
Big up Sebastian. Says 3-0 Haaland brace. Grealish scores first, though. That's from Sebastian with a super chat. Yes,
I rate that.
The players are on the pitch, guys. We are seconds away from kickoff. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Final time before the game starts. Big up to the people at Manscaped. I want you to spam, man. Absolutely spam. All the veg, man. Let's get it. 5% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes, yes.
Siam Mays just put Huddersfield.
Yes, Huddersfield.
Very clever.
As if we never got clocked onto that. Yes, everyone. We are back in the situation.
It's a must win. City are going to get us
a
underway
final, bro.
today.
Final, Premier League final, and we are away.
Come on, City now. It's time to turn up, man. It's time to turn up. Put these in the ground, man.
In the ground.
Come on.
It's such a heavy statement.
I know, but you know that's what it is.
We need a heavy win, bro, innit?
It's
You know
a
what I
heavy
mean?
game.
It might be a heavy statement, but allow it.
I have nothing against Southampton, man. You know what I mean?
Swaggy in the chat, by the way, said Akanji done dirty in his photos. Mate, man's been photoshopped onto Bernardo Silva's body. What is that?
Come on, City. Got to perform here. So, by the way, quickly, it is Kyle Walker-Peters left back and Maitland-Niles right back. That is what we thought would happen, but just thought I'd clarify it for people who maybe not watching and just listening today. John Stones already started in the midfield, and everything else is pretty much as expected.
Faceted manga here, right? It says, why is the cam so dark? And I agree with that. It's pretty dark, this camera, isn't it? Do I think?
It's a bit dark, isn't it?
Well, we wear an luminous kit and it looks dark.
Yeah, it's very true.
Local Respect with the 20 says, can I get some fire in the chat? And I agree with that, bro. It's the first time that, you know what I mean? I've been here. There's been no fire. You're slacking, man.
The energy is pretty low, man.
The energy is low. Everyone too chill, man. This is a big game.
Yeah. It's a
big game.
Simple must win against a team that's a bit of a bogey team for us, man. So we need to just get it on. Obviously, another talking point, obviously we spoke about it this week, but is Erling Haaland. Obviously, he's back in the team today. So he's trained for, 2-3 days. Pep Guardiola said he's trained well and he's ready. So we'll have to see and judge him on that. Is he ready, or maybe a little bit slower than normal? Free kick for Southampton following a foul from Akanji. But yeah, let's see how Haaland gets on today, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of, now that he is actually dropping starting, I'm on the boat of that. What you were saying, he needs minutes. My thing is get him off at 6 minutes.
Yeah, provided we win.
Provided winning. Don't overdo it. If we're winning, don't overdo it, because we've got Bayern coming up, which I'm already nervous about. I have my pre-nerves of Bayern is on a 2 already.
Pre-nerves.
So we're playing this game, and I'm already thinking about Bayern.
Yes, Ward-Prowse on set pieces. We are going to have to be very, very careful about giving away set pieces today. Fouls, corners.
It was actually a poor set piece for Ward-Prowse. That went straight to the City players. That is a great ball.
That's a foul.
That's got to be a foul.
That
was a great ball then. Straight across the face of the box. Just no one was there. Tap it in.
Not too dissimilar to how they scored the first goal against us back in the League Cup. Just a standard ball across the box.
Brozier. That's what I needed there. He's still at Chelsea. Is he still at Chelsea, actually?
I believe so, yeah. But yeah, it's a decent ball in across the box, that for Southampton. And of course, Southampton are going into this game in a sense of, they need to win the game, but no one expects them to win. Everyone expects them to get beat. So, whilst there's still pressure on them, of course, because they're in that relegation scrap, maybe some of the pressure's lifted off them because everyone expects them to get beat today. They can just go out there and do their thing, a little bit like the Carabao Cup game, when everyone just thought it was a bit straightforward victory for City, and it didn't work out like that. But 3 minutes in here, City have started a little bit shaky, not able to move the ball up the football pitch.
Not comfortable yet. Not comfortable. Southampton make it a little bit difficult. They've got a press on, which is... we were saying it's interesting to see how they'll start. They've kind of started the same way they started the Carabao game. This is the same way. They pressed us heavy. JP Edits in the chat says, do people in the UK know what load shedding is? I just want to... that stood out to me because I had no idea, mate. I had no idea what load shedding is. But now I do. Thanks to Nictol.
Alright, finally we've moved the ball up the pitch. It's a throw-in for City on the halfway line. 4 minutes in here. No chances yet. Looks like a nice day down there on the south coast. Yeah, John Stones, I've seen that stat going around today this week on Twitter. John Stones has the best passing accuracy in the Premier League.
Fuck off, that's mad.
Yeah,
of any player, outfield player or just centre back?
94%.
That is wild.
Top.
World class, bro.
World class, one of the best centre backs in the world.
Yeah, he's criminally underrated because of his injuries.
And he doesn't play centre back, so bizarre. Yeah, City just sort of taking it slow here, trying to work out. And I always say sometimes this is what teams do, the first 10, 15 minutes, just trying to work out the opposition, work out how they're going to play, how you can move the ball up the football pitch. But Southampton doing a good job of the press at the moment. That's good work from City, though. That's great work from City. And City could be in here. With Riyad Mahrez on the right-hand side. Cuts in.
Inside. Nice.
Come on, this has got to be a chance.
Gundo. One more.
Grealish. Save.
Oh! No!
First real chance, man. First real chance. It was great play. We finally beat the press after 5 minutes. Resulted in a chance. I feel like the actual chance that we got, it wasn't as good a chance.
Dead.
Yeah. I felt like we could have maybe put someone properly, like one-on-one, but in the end, it was a ball to Gundogan and to Grealish. I didn't actually think it was the best ball in the world from Gundogan.
He had to take it straight away, didn't he? Oh, nice. Go on, Grealish, then.
Go on. Oh, unlucky.
Gone. Yeah, gone.
Unlucky. Funny that, because against Liverpool, he didn't do that once, go to the byline, and he's just done it there and walked out of place, so maybe that's why he doesn't do it. But this was a great opportunity. Mahrez did really well. Give it to Gundogan. Could you not find Haaland there? I thought the space was there for Haaland. I'm not sure why. Maybe on a different angle, it wasn't a great shot from Grealish, to be honest with you. It's perfect height for Bazunu. He doesn't get it in the corner. Was the space not there then for Gundogan to play the ball through to Haaland? Off that initial replay, it looked to me like the space was there for him to pass the ball to Haaland, who would have been one-on-one with Bazunu, but he opted for Grealish. But that was nice. 5 minutes we've had the ball, not done anything. We finally did do something, and big chance created.
Yeah.
I'd like to see maybe a different angle of that pass then for Gundogan, because I'm sure he could have passed it through to Haaland there.
It was interesting to see how we broke him down quite. It seemed very easy then anyway. I'm not sure it'd be like that all game.
Yeah, you need to be burying those chances. So in the end, it wasn't the best effort.
That's one of the things that we don't want to be saying at the end of this is the missed chances.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, look at Forest. The missed chance against Forest was criminal.
Yeah, so you have it again, high up the pitch. Mahrez into John Stones.
John Stones fits... Oh, that's poor ball. He fits really nice into that CDM role. Because of his ball playing ability, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mint. He's proper mint.
Nice, Grealish.
Inside.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Southampton got a big press on here. It looks like the full sending, really.
That's nice.
Mate... Play. John Stones.
Unlucky.
John Stones just fits.
Yeah, it's nice. He just sort of like he just pops the ball off to the right places,
it's them little 1-2s that he does that you don't really have normally. Them little 1-2s like that can create space for players. It's mint.
Yeah, Mahrez started well as well. Got my man of the match. You got who I don't know if you remember it because you were steaming, but like man of the match against Liverpool, did you have one or?
I'd probably give it Grealish because I was fucking ribbing him, bro. Yeah. Bro, when I sat there, I was like, Grealish is mint. I'd probably get Grealish. Yeah. I don't know who actually got the man of the match.
He got the Xtra Club man of the match. And
did
he got the Chats man of the match. But my man of the match was actually Mahrez. I thought Mahrez
Mahrez actually smashed it in that game. Mint.
He's in mega form at the moment. Riyad is in absolutely killer form. Ramadan Mahrez, innit? Ramadan Mahrez goes up a level, man. Come on, City, get that press on, man. Get that press on. Ooh. City throwing on the halfway line again. 8 minutes in here. First chance for City. Grealish shot. Probably should have done a bit better with it. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. We've got 1,600 people tuning in. Let's get those likes past 1,000, innit? Hit that thumbs up for us, people, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We're going to have a humour reaction video going live for you after the stream as well. He'll give us his reaction. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so when his reaction video's done, you can watch that straight away, man.
First of its kind on the channel, isn't it? First time.
That's it. Player ratings coming tomorrow as well. Something that City are doing, I don't know if this is a tactic, but they're being very slow moving the ball out from the back, aren't they?
I don't rate that. I don't rate it, to be honest.
Hey, up. Get there. Get there.
On that. Nice.
Pop it off. Nice.
Nice.
Right
take him on. Take him on.
Inside the penalty area.
Mahrez. Oh, this is mint. De Bruyne. Oh. No, he fumbled the bag.
Oh, man.
That was sick play.
Yeah, come on, City pressing here. Mahrez at the heart of everything at the moment.
That was sick play then.
Yeah, it was sort of one of them typical. Mahrez gets the ball, Kevin makes the overlap run, but Kevin, I think he was just off balance, unfortunately, so he couldn't really get that first time sort of crossing. But it was a nice play, and at the moment, just keep feeding the ball to the wingers because Grealish and Mahrez have started the game really, really well again. 90% possession.
90% possession.
I mean, I said before the game, I expected us to have at least 70% of possession in the game because I just think we're going to dominate this team. The way this formation is built, it's built to dominate the ball. But can we make the possession count?
Come on, City.
Nice.
Nice bit of space there for
They're giving our wingers a bit of space, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe they're just allowing them to cut in. Saying we'd rather you cut in than go down the wing.
Mahrez again.
Oh, lovely. Loz there says, think we're being slow at the back to draw the press.
It might be that.
Yeah,
I think it's a tactic rather than the players are just being slow.
Purposely being slow.
Yeah, I think it's a tactic.
Yeah, because if you look at it, look how fast we're moving the ball around here.
That's nice again.
Switch.
This is good stuff from City.
Nice touch. Oh, lovely. Go on, Mahrez, mate.
Ball in. Ooh.
Oh, back post is there. Corner ball.
Corner ball. Good start to the game though from City. That first 3 minutes was a bit weird. It was like we just didn't really do anything, and then boom, we came alive, got that big chance, and now we're cooking. We're cooking now. So we just need to get that goal, man. It's a corner for City though. Kevin and De Bruyne and Grealish has gone short for it. See what they do here. I've gone short.
I've gone short.
Up to
Kev. Whip it now. Oh, dead. Dead. Both these corners, man.
Yeah,
I don't even think we can even complain anymore.
Nah, it's standard shit, innit? You know what I mean?
It's just us.
We just accept
we are him.
It's a vulnerability of our team. Kevin with a left-footed cross away. Not sure who it was. I think it was Bella Kotchap.
Mahrez. Oh, dead ball. Gundo. Oh, dead ball.
Full ball. No fouls. No fouls. Yeah,
it stinks of Walcott scoring today. It stinks.
It's it's something unfortunate with the corners that we just have to accept. You know, we get to watch such good football that we just have to accept that our corners are pretty.
Accept that our corners are dead.
Unless Grealish is on them or Mahrez.
Yeah, corners don't have to be dead; they just are dead because Kev takes them.
Long ball up for Southampton. Go home there, Diaz. Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy ball there. The way the ball bounced.
It bounced up, didn't it? Really high.
Pure weird.
Go back. SB with a gifted membership. Yes, SB. Go on, DS. DS is the guy that has gifted the membership. Big up.
Let's go.
Rate that.
Come on, so you got to keep moving that ball, man. I keep forgetting these Coca-Cola lids are actually not meant to come off now, are they? They're meant to stick on.
What?
They have like a thing on it there. They don't come off anymore. And I keep ripping them off because I keep forgetting.
That thing there?
Yeah. They just stay on. They stay on the bottle now.
Oh, so you like fold it back?
Yeah, but I keep forgetting.
I thought I broke mine the other day.
Yeah, that's weird, that, isn't it? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a new. I don't know why they've done it.
Fortnite chosen 3 months says saving turtles.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is,
it's actually
saving
for that,
turtles.
apparently, but yeah, mad. Ain't no turtles in Manchester, though, innit? You know, you must. Just a joke. Relax. Come on, say it.
Greenpeace can be like suing City Action now, isn't it?
I know.
Is that what it is, Greenpeace?
Not sure.
They-
Good tackle. Grealish there with a mint tackle. Ball in behind. Oh.
Good strength by Kev. Dead. Nice. Turn. Go on, Grealish. Oh, good ball to Kev. Oh, I got a touch on it. It's corner ball.
Corner ball, man. Corner ball, man. I'd love Grealish, man, to have these corners. The way he whipped him in that time was mint. Or Mahrez, but it is going to be Kevin De Bruyne again on this corner. So you got 5 or 6 players in the penalty area here. They don't seem the tallest team at Southampton from that sort of that low down Pitch, ooh, punched away.
It's it.
Gundogan! Oh, blocked.
I got caught by the camera.
Yeah, blocked, man. City are pressing it. Yeah, they don't seem the biggest team, you know. Southampton. Be interested to see their defensive stats on set pieces. Short corner FC.
Oh, that's poor. Oh, that's really
I'm
poor.
fucking done
oh
with
my
this team
god,
with
this
fucking
fucking
corners.
short corner FC shit is bullshit, man.
Thank God for that. Good time.
Well, Ian
I'm
Edison,
fucking
mate.
done with these corners, man. It's not an overreaction no more. Our corners are fucking shit. Just let Grealish whip the ball in, man. Why do we do this
Fucking
stupid
hell,
shit every
man.
time?
As if we were literally just speaking about this, and then
It's
they want to do that.
literally one of the most frustrating things about this whole club. Our team is in such a good space, yet I have to go sick every game because our corners are more of a vulnerability for our own team than an offence. We are more likely to concede goals off our own corners than score.
Yeah, facts.
Fucking stupid, man.
For people that are wondering what happened is short corner FC obviously passed it out, and then
Do it
the
every
Southampton
time.
player just nicked it and ran the whole length of the pitch.
Do it every time.
Luckily, dead touches.
Just get Mahrez or get Grealish just
No,
to whip him
didn't
in.
concede.
Instead of them stupid fucking short corners or Kevin De Bruyne's. So dumb,
I
man.
just don't understand when you can look at the Mahrez and Grealish corners and look how good they are, and then opt to not go with them.
It's just awful. It's
Weird.
awful.
It's so weird, man. It's so weird.
It's a nice ball. Oh, I just couldn't get there. Fuck. It's just ridiculous. It's schoolboy. I think sometimes they think they're better than they are in them sort of situations. Oh, we don't put the ball in the box, you know what I mean? No, just get the ball in the box, old school, and let Jack Grealish do it, or Mahrez whip. Good goalkeeping, by the way, from
Yeah,
Edison.
great goalkeeping that.
But that could have been 1-0 easy there for Southampton, man. Nice header from Diaz. So you have the ball back
There
again.
we go,
Come
there
on.
we go. Nice
Up the
reset.
energy, man. Up the energy. Oh, Mohamed, mate, it's dumb. It's frustrating. And, you know, it's so frustrating because we've done it for years. You know what I mean? And we actually have good set piece takers. You know, Grealish puts in... can't remember the game now that Grealish took them corners. But them corners that he took in that game were mint. And Mahrez's corners are actually all right when he whips them in as well. Anyway, 18 minutes in here, still 0-0. Again, just being a bit slow on the build-up. Surely that's a tactic, man. Ball over the top from Ake to Grealish. That's nice. But it's a poor control, and it's going to be... Oh, we have it back, though.
Oh, nice. I thought it went.
Good one with the switch.
Dead switch.
Walker Peters gives
Press,
it back
press.
to Zuno.
I don't think Haaland touched the ball.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on, man. Keep moving it. Quicker.
Oh, yeah, Batman he did make the pass early on, didn't he? Press.
Win that. Win that. Win that. Win the second.
Didn't need to do that.
Flick on. Well,
Nice.
Mahrez. Oh,
No, Kev.
didn't quite come off there. Oh, ball in behind. This is dangerous, man. This is dangerous. Big
Well
tackle.
in, Diaz.
Big tackle from Ruben Diaz, man. That was a dangerous attack there for Southampton. Ruben Diaz dealt with it. I think Southampton are doing quite well at the moment in managing to stop City play.
Again there. Go back, go back, go back. No. No, Mahrez, mate. It's out on the left-hand side of Southampton. Ball whipped in. It's a great ball.
Jeez,
no one's
man.
there to tap it in.
Twice they've done that now.
On the edge. It's whipped in. to goal kick.
Semi-dangerous when they get the ball around our penalty area, Southampton. I mean, they're putting the ball in the box. They're making it dangerous, man. You know, we're not having things our own way at the moment. So you got to lock in here. Kev has been poor so far. I think we need to get Kev on the ball a little bit more, man. I don't think he's really had that many touches of it yet. I think they're struggling. Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne are both struggling to get the ball in areas that they want to be on the ball. Obviously, our space at the moment is coming from the wings, which is clearly a tactic for Southampton. Which is making it difficult for Gundogan and Kev to actually do anything. Ooh.
Too easy, that. Too easy.
Come on, man. Oh, very animated, the Southampton manager on the side of the pitch, jumping up and down. Don't look like we're clicking properly, man. We had a decent first 10 minutes after we had that first chance for Grealish. Yeah. We went through a 5-10 minute spell of looking pretty good, but don't look quite good at the moment. That's a free kick, I think, for Southampton. Need to find a way through, man. Need to get that first goal. We get that first goal, man. The game could open up for us.
Ooh.
Yeah, free kick for Southampton on the halfway line. I wonder if they're going to pump this one in, or they're going to actually try and play out. What are they going to try and do here? Oh, they're going to play out from the back. Win that. Oh. Fucking annoying. I always feel like, I know it's not, right? I know obviously it's not. I always feel like when I'm watching City, there's so many times that sort of stuff happens where just like extra half yard and the ball would just end up at like Kevin De Bruyne's feet in like loads of space.
Yeah.
Well in, Rodri. Oh, again. The ball just doesn't quite go to him.
Deal with that.
Walcott's got the ball in the corner flag. Nice. Get rid.
No, they're trying to turn back.
Nah, it's poor, that. It's poor. Big up Natasha with a 70. Says these jerseys got to go because wow.
Yeah, people complain about a little bit of a kick clash here.
I mean, they don't
also,
look like a bottom.
Is this not the Kerr's kit?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
This might be the Kerr's kit.
I don't know what the Kerr's kits are. Alright, goal kick for City, man. 23 minutes in here.
Oh, reset.
It's not the best performance so far, to be honest with you. Southampton doing a really good job, man. You have to give them big credit at the moment. They're really stopping City play. They really are doing really, really well. Oh, that's a head injury. It's a head injury, ref. You don't know the rules. Honestly, the standard of officiating in this country is just fucking abysmal, man. Ruined his hair, innit? Hair was looking fresh, man.
Hair was fresh before that, bro.
Needs a new headband, innit? So Alan with the 3 says City are very sloppy. Yeah, it's not been the best performance, but I do think that it's largely on Southampton. I think they're really doing well. I think they're stopping us playing football. No, we're struggling to get the ball into our midfield players because they've packed it out, which is why there's more space for our wingers, but we've kind of stopped giving the ball to our wingers in the last 10 minutes. That first 15 minutes, you know, Grealish was getting on the ball, Mahrez was getting on the ball. Kind of stopped giving them the ball. Right, we are going to get back underway here. 20 minutes to go in this first half. Still 0-0. Turn. Again, just struggling for options, aren't we?
Pause on it. Recycle FC at the moment.
Long ball from
top.
Kanji, yeah.
Rip. That's the kind of thing you don't want to be seeing. When it's forced like that.
Yeah, Southampton's midfield are doing a great job here, man. Really, really good job. Lavy is at the heart of it with Ward-Prowse. Just not allowing any space, man. No space for our players to operate in. Making it really, really difficult. Forward ball. That's nice. We got to turn. It's just, you know, we finally get half space. We've got to be turning on it, man.
Oh, foul.
Poor. Come on, City. Fucking hell, man. Pick it to speed up, man. It's a bit slow, innit?
It's slow. Jensen mates on Sky Sports main event.
Turn.
No, dead.
Sloppy. It's very sloppy.
Dead.
It's
I
very
swear
sloppy,
half
man.
5 kickoffs stink as much as fucking half 12s. All these kickoffs, man, stink.
Very, very sloppy performance so far. Very slow. OT says Alvarez was supposed to play. Pep not right.
Oh, to be fair, there were a lot of people saying that after the Liverpool game.
This might need a tactical change, man.
There's so much pressure on this game, bro. So much pressure on this game.
Forward.
Come on.
Nice, finally.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Man just...
But see that then, finally do a forward pass and we look a lot better. You know what I mean? You can't go sideways and backwards all the time, man. You have to pass the ball forwards, innit? Well in. Good tackle from Akanji. Turn. No one turns in that midfield, man.
Switch.
Come on. This is where we have looked a bit better. When we managed to squeeze Southampton back, that's a great ball from Diaz into Kevin.
What a ball that was then.
It's, again, not the best
force,
ball.
Isn't it? It's force, that one.
It's a forced pass.
Probably should have on left there to be the issue. You can whip it in.
Southampton forward again.
Oh, you've been dusted there.
Absolutely dusted, mate. Another ball in the box, mate. Southampton dangerous here. Walker-Peters cuts in, goes down. And City get away with it. And a Gundogan could come forward here. Look at this counter-attack opportunity, man. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
Keep going, Riyadh. Oh, pauser. Pauser.
Sometimes you just long the days of signing Sterling, don't you, man?
Pauser submergence, isn't it?
Come on, Kev. Nice. That's a good ball. There's a chance.
Nice. One more.
Nah. He wants that ball. He wants that ball. Hey, I tell you what.
Ball there.
I tell you what. If that is hand, that's a penalty, man. We go again. Probably get a VAR check on this.
Yeah, go Grealish.
And it's kicked away. City want a handball.
Haaland wants it.
Let's have a look at this, because at the end of the day, if he stopped that with his hand, that's got to be a handball.
Oh, he did.
I mean, his hand's down his side, right? But at the end of the day... Oh, I don't know, you know, that's a tricky one, that one. It hits his hand. The ball's going to Haaland, and it hits his hand.
Mate,
the question is now, is it a handball because his hand's by his side? I don't know, innit? I don't know the fucking handball rule no more. But it hits his hand, there's no question about that, and the ball's going to... Is it Haaland or Kevin? But they must say it's not handball, because this might be an IFAB here. We'll check that after the game, innit? His hand is... He does it his hand, but his hands are down by his side, so...
down by his side, innit?
It's one of them, like, if it's given against you, you're probably like, where's he meant to put his hand? So that'll probably split opinion, that one. I think if that get given against you, you're probably very annoyed, ain't it? You're probably like, well, what the fuck is he meant to do with his hand? But he does hit his hand, so there's definitely a question. Yeah, I don't know. I think if that got given against City, I'd be very annoyed.
Yeah, you'd be fuming because you're saying his hand's down by his side, isn't it?
It needed his hand just to be a little bit further
more
out.
Unnatural, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
a little bit further out, and you probably got a shout. But for me, probably not, man. Probably not.
Oh. Gundo heads it straight to the keeper from the corner. Oh man, it's gonna be a grim game. This a grim game.
Ain't great, innit? It's not good. This. Playing. Let's give a free kick there. Come on. Let's have a look at this replay. He's a foul, to be fair. He's got his hands all over him.
Hands all over him there.
Akanji, not great, that lad. No need to do that, Brie. Why's he doing that for? Need to do that. Yeah, I think he might need a tactical change here, Pep. I don't think this formation's...
What are you thinking? Walker on. Akanji.
You know what I'm thinking, actually? It's sort of like... Maybe Haaland Alvarez is the way. Get an extra man up there. That's a nice ball, though, from Ake to Grealish.
That's good touch.
Oh, unlucky. It was almost mint.
No,
Come on,
you got
man.
the ball, mate. You got the ball.
Come on, man.
Hamadness with the AD 74. Yes, Hamadness, mates. It says Alvarez Bray with a question mark.
I think Alvarez will do a lot to help us in this game, actually, with his energy and his work rate. I agree. I think Alvarez at some point needs to come on here. Just look a bit slow at the top. Need someone in there doing something, you know? And he's that man. So I agree, man. I think he might have to come on at some point. Just because we're not creating anything through Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan, and Grealish and Mahrez have not created anything, so we're not creating anything, you know what I mean? The space is on the wings, but Mahrez and Grealish have not really done much since they got on the ball.
Back from Southampton there.
Standing in it. Ball in behind.
Deal with that. Nice. That's a shit ball, that.
Yeah, it's just poor for Edison. It's poor for Edison.
Well in.
Foul. Well, let's go. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Pain. Absolute pain.
Dave. So if LB landed the plane yesterday, we would have made more noise and inspired the boys. CLB, you had one job.
You did have one job.
The plane landed, Ray.
It did land. It was just upside down. in the wrong place. It was upside down in a forest.
I wonder what Pep's thinking, man. Wonder if he's happy with what he's seeing.
Not a chance. Then again, I don't know Pep in it. Like, the guy's happy with loads of random stuff in it. Nice.
Lucky.
Oh.
Good tackle, lad. Good
Great
tackle.
tackle.
Oh, referee, man.
Referee.
Referee.
That.
Yeah, they did.
That.
They bought that one there, to be honest with you. He's been booked
It was
as
the
well.
players round him. It was has he been booked?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's shit.
Let's have a look at the replay. Not the angle for that. We need to see the other angle. This is the one. Yeah, foul.
Yeah, it is foul. Man first. Man first. A madness with a 729 again. This is a madness. Is why do you always struggle against Southampton? For fuck's sake, it just seems like our bogey team, innit? They've got our number. Dead, man.
Oh, come on. This is poor, man. It's too slow. It's far too slow. Can't play through the middle. The wingers are not doing anything when they're getting on the ball. Got to speed it up, man. It's got to be quicker. When the players get the ball in the midfield, they need to turn. Turn forward, man. Take the risk. Open up your body. Everyone's got the back to goal. No wonder they're going backwards every time. Look at that stat, man. 39% of Southampton's goals have come from set pieces. Second best
wild.
in the league. Oh, I'd say best. Second most in the league. It's not necessarily the best thing.
What a fake. What a fake set piece that was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do here. You don't know what you do. The players are being very slow. Kevin De Bruyne's come a little bit deeper, maybe. I don't know, man. He's hardly touched the ball, Kevin De Bruyne. As has Gundogan.
Oh. You need to watch yourself there, Stones, mate. Their press is heavy, man.
Yeah, we're just not at the races so far.
They look on it. We don't look on it.
Yeah, we look lethargic, man. Really, really lethargic. Not good. Turn forward. That's
Nice.
it.
One more.
Grealish could be offside there. He is offside. It's just poor. It's poor, man. Disappointing first half so far for City. Had a good 5 or 10 minutes at the beginning of the game. But yeah, it's just not right, man. We're not even pressing them.
No, I don't care, innit?
We're not even pressing them. We're letting them have the ball. I mean, Jack Grealish has gone for a press now, but well, then Johnny Stones.
Nice, John Stones, mate.
Go on, lad, whip it in.
Oh, good whip as well.
Corner ball. It's going to be Mahrez on this corner. Hopefully he just whips it in this time. He goes to back post. Diaz is... Oh,
I thought it was
Diaz.
a good ball then. Let's put the ball in the box. Reset.
You'd rather that, wouldn't you? You'd rather just put the ball in the box. corners are difficult to score from. There's that many players in the area, and obviously teams work very hard on the defensive shape. Hey, up.
Oh, ball in behind.
Hey,
Haaland.
up.
Oh, he didn't get a touch.
Should have done better there, Erling Haaland, shouldn't he?
Should have done better.
So just a random ball over the top from Kevin De Bruyne.
Onside.
Looks onside. And he just...
Bro, he should have done better there.
I think the only real option there for him, to be honest, is just first time lob it over the goalkeeper. Very difficult, of course, but I don't really see, because of Bazunu's starting position is so far out, I don't think he's got time to try and bring the ball down. I think he just has to lob it over the keeper there. Walker Peters on the left-hand side.
Deal. No. Forward, man.
That's nice. Come on. Come on.
Take him on. Overlap. Nice. Whip. Oh, they always get a touch, man. Haaland always just wide. That's a chance, that. Just wide from Haaland.
Yeah,
that's a chance.
There's a chance. It's a nice. Finally, Diaz just whacks the ball forward to Kevin De Bruyne, who flicks on. It's a great ball to Grealish. Grealish plays the ball back to Kev on the overlap. Ball in towards the back post to Haaland. It takes a deflection.
Oh, it's so...
Haaland just can't direct it towards the goal. Let's have a look at this one.
Oh, he's just...
Should score.
Yeah.
Should score.
Heads to the side, and it's wide from Haaland.
Should score that, to be honest with you guys.
Zamiasi with a 5 says Arsenal win the league. Viva the Arteta revolution. Yes, mate. Still a few games to go yet, lad.
Yeah, I should have scored that, Haaland, to be honest with you. 2 yards out. He's got the jump on the defender. He needs to be putting that in the back of the net for me.
See that? That's mad. Top scorers in major European leagues. Haaland's on 42. Mbappe's on 31, was it? That's some wild stat, that. Amanda with a 729. Yes, Amanda says stinks of Forest. It does stink of Forest. It's the exact same
I think we played better against Forest.
In fact, we have more chances against Forest.
That's nice. But you see how we just go backwards all the time?
Yeah, forward,
no
man.
one turns around.
Yeah.
Nobody gets the ball and turns forwards.
Pivot on the ball, man. Look forward.
Everyone just gets the ball and passes fucking backwards,
because
man.
the pace is nice, but then we just pass back.
What's the point in firing the ball into the midfield, a highly congested area, if you're just going to pass the ball backwards?
What a ball that is. What? Oh, great tackle.
Diaz is fucking our best player at the moment, man. He's starting everything.
He's the one that's pinging the passes about.
He's playing the ball into the midfield, and Kevin and Gundogan are just, because they've got the back to go, they're not opened up, man. They're just having to play the ball back.
Grealish is on this, by the way.
Yes, Grealish. Come on, lad. Whip one in, Bray.
I beg. Whip it in, lad. He goes back post. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he meant to do that.
Stone's the big header.
No foul. Win this now. Win this. No one near him. Still
Got to get there. Yeah, nice. I rate that.
Hit the line.
One more. Nice. Oh, they've put you in a fucking blender there. They've absolutely fucking roasted you.
It's fucking not good enough, this. I'm going to call it how it is. It's not good enough.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the space.
Wow. I'll tell you what, man. We're lucky that we're not losing this game. Great opportunity that for Southampton.
Fucking hell.
Not good enough. Pep needs to sort this out half time, man. I'm going to call it shit because it's shit. It is not good enough. It's too slow. Midfielders are not turning on the ball when they're getting it. They're just going backwards. It's not good enough, man. You had a whole week off. You have 3 days off at the start of the week. And this is what you get for having 3 days off, man. So pick up the pace. Far too slow. Players like Gundogan and Kev getting the ball in the midfield just got the back to goal. So they're having to go back. Diaz has been our best player so far, man.
Go on, Grealish.
Nice, go on.
Nice.
Come on, Kev.
Whip it. Oh, he's dead. What is that ball, man? Grealish again.
Keep it in.
Wide. Nice. Go on, Kev.
Kevin.
Haaland! Yes! Fucking get in!
Boom!
Big goal! That is a fucking massive goal, that.
Get in there, man. Just before half time. Erling Haaland with the header.
Big goal.
Oh, my God. Thank fuck for that.
Fucking hell, man. That was hard work, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Big goal.
Now, Jack Grealish pulls off in the middle. Kevin De Bruyne goes out to the left-hand side, and they completely leave Kevin De Bruyne unmarked.
Bro, they're leaving by himself.
Weird. Grealish finally manages to get the ball over to Kevin De Bruyne. He puts the ball in, and Erling Haaland with a header heads it past Bazunu.
I don't understand, man. Why are you leaving Kev? Is he onside?
Onside.
Yeah, he's onside.
Onside. Boom.
Kev gets it. One touch. Big fucking crossing.
Nice, man.
Love to see it.
Well done, Jack Grealish there, man.
Love to see it. Haaland,
Well done, Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
Get in there, man. Whew. Now, that's going to make it very interesting for the second half now, because what are Southampton going to do? Because obviously they're already pressing us, but are they going to have to maybe expand their play?
Worst time to concede that, isn't it?
That is, I'll tell you what, we're a little bit lucky, to be honest, to get that goal, man, because Southampton have been very good in this first half. Very, very, very good. But, you know, we did what we needed to do there.
What could they possibly check in there?
I'm not sure what they could check, to be honest with you. Maybe a foul in the build-up or something, I don't know.
Surely not.
Because it wasn't offside. Now we're underway.
There we
go. Confirmed goal. City 1-0 up. Maybe a little bit fortunate. But you need a little bit of luck in these title races, man. Be interesting to see what Southampton do, man, in this second half. Big up M. Da Killer. With the Erling Haaland emojis.
Ah, yes, M. Da Killer.
That's a 100th assist for Kevin De Bruyne in the Premier League.
Is it?
Yeah. He's now in the top 5 most assisted players in the Premier League ever. It was nice seeing Jack Grealish come in the middle there. I mean, I know a lot of people in the streams, you guys, you know, there's been a lot of people who want to see Jack Grealish play centre mid, and he went into a central position there, found himself giving a nice ball over to Kevin De Bruyne.
I think he won't get credits for that because he's the assister.
Yeah.
He won't get the plaudits, but it was great from Grealish.
Yeah. Go along with that, Edison.
Yeah, bang.
Hey, up.
What a ball.
Oh, Mahrez could have...
yeah, Mahrez didn't look like he was a sprint didn't he? He was just jogging to that.
Right, that's half time. We take that. 1-0. It's not great. It's not great. You know, pretty poor actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, poor from City.
We got the goal. We did what we needed to do. Let's see what happens in the second half now. What are Southampton going to do? Are they going to come out and expand, leave a little bit more space? They've done really, really good job today, Southampton, of stopping Manchester City from playing through the middle of the park. And their wingers, their wing-backs, have pushed up on Mahrez and Grealish as the game's gone on, making it basically impossible to get through them. But we got the goal. What they're going to do in the second half, can it be a little bit more open for City? Be interesting, but we a little bit fortunate, I would say. A little bit fortunate to be 1-0 up.
Yeah, I'll take it though. Like I said to you before on the preview, I'll take any win possible. If I do this, will this work? Whoa, a little bit of a slammer. Yeah, honestly, I'll take any win, me. Take any win at all. Biggest people in the chat. I'm root for 4-0. Right. See, people here, right? People were on the big vibe of it's gonna be easy. It ain't easy, man. Look at the state of that. Look at the state of that. It's heavy. One goal in the half, and it came right at the last second, mate. Right at the last second, mate. Freddie, this is the first time you've been in. Like you're fully on cam. Wave to the camera, Freddie. Hey. People say, is that Ferran Torres? Where's LB? He's gone for a poo. LB, you know what I mean? Smell B in it. He's gone for a quick poo. He'll be back in a second. Gone for a quick poo. Yeah, buzzing to get that goal. That is mad. What changed in the second half? Says Rohan. Honestly, I don't know. I'd probably run with it. I'd run with it for the first 10, 15 minutes to see how Southampton react. See how Southampton react to that goal for the first 10, 15 minutes. And then if we need to switch it up, we can switch it up in it. Smell B. Yeah. Aye, last time you was calling Spell B, when he closed the chat, you can't do that again. That's not it, innit? Riyad's been poor. Do you think so? What we're saying then? A bit of Alvarez on the right wing. A lot of people want Alvarez right wing driller. I'm not sure how I feel about an Alvarez right wing driller. I'm not sure if that's the vibe that I kind of want to go with.
What we're talking about, Bray?
Alvarez right wing for Mahrez. People saying that Mahrez ain't it.
No, I don't think so. I think I'd like to see Alvarez on the pitch at some point, but
I said leave it 15 minutes. See how Southampton react to that goal. See how they change, and then switch it up if we need to.
I don't think Mahrez is doing anything wrong, personally. I just think it's the way Southampton are playing. I think Southampton are playing so well in the middle of the park and on the wing backs. I think they're just making it difficult for us all. Why can't you take Kevin De Bruyne off? You know, you put the ball in the box, but other than that, it's been pretty poor. Gundogan's been poor. Why are we going to Mahrez? Why is Mahrez the guy that we need to take off?
I think people are just thinking Alvarez right wing, innit? Just thinking about that. Anthony with the 3 months says that KDB pass though, it was like God placed it right where Haaland loves it. Let's go. That was a great cross.
It was a good cross.
Especially just one touch, boom, straight in.
Yeah, no, it was
mint ball, Haaland right there. Love to see it.
It's bizarre. They just completely left him like Kevin De Bruyne on his own.
Left Kevin De Bruyne unmarked. Just like, oh yeah, allow him there.
Why did they just leave him completely unmarked? It was weird.
Weird, man. Actually, it was 6 months. Says, why is Almiron sitting behind Jordy? Yes.
Almiron.
Freddie Almiron pie, innit? Oh, it's my granddad. Wait, granddad, come in. Wait, walk in. Yeah, wait, you're behind the scoreboard. Let me hide the scoreboard. Wait, there we go. Yeah, our chat.
It's Tiki.
Look, it's Tiki. It's granddad. Yeah, walk in for granddad. Go that way. Go this way. Yeah, you can see yourself here.
The cat's in as well.
Can't say we're all in. Way! Everyone wanted it. It's the appearance of the season.
2,000 miles.
2,000 miles it came just for that one moment. I hope you all appreciate it.
Right, I'm going.
All right, bye, Granddad. Yes, love to see it. Look at the chat. The chat is wild.
I like it more than they do us, bro.
Yeah, bro. If they could swap me and you for my granddad, they would. On a heartbeat, innit? In a heartbeat. Dave with the 2. I don't know how I go back to normal from it. Dave with the 2 says, what do you think about Pep and PK's girlfriend? I reckon a bit of bullshit to be fair, but I don't know, innit? You know what I mean? There might be a bit of a sauce going on. What are you saying, bro?
No, man. No idea, innit? Don't really care, to be honest.
Pep with Riz, innit? Pep's got that Riz. Armin with a 4 month says, Grealish going to cook second half. No more sun in his eyes. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat as well complaining about the sun. As well, saying that it's a bit of a kick clash with that sun. Danzabar with a 5. Yes, it's Danzabar, mate. He says, Mara's been jogging all game, slow, no energy. On the bright side, this could be the last Southampton away in the Prem for a while. Oh, yeah, to be fair.
Ain't looking good, Brev.
Ain't looking good for Southampton at this moment in time. And Soma with a 220 says, no way you pooped that quick, LB.
I take a tactical laxative before the game.
Tactical laxative. And then he says, Warrior Cross, though. Yeah, sick cross.
Yeah, it was, as someone's put it in the chat before, he literally put it exactly where Haaland wants. Haaland wants to be running onto the crosses, innit? You know what I mean? So he can basically get over the ball and just head the ball down into the back of the net rather than like a standard cross. Because if you look at the other one, the one that he missed a few minutes earlier than that he really should have scored, he did kind of come onto it, but not properly. And he got it wrong. Whereas that one, the ball's coming in, he just has to get contact on the ball and just, head the ball in the goal rather than sort of like having to generate power and all that kind of shit. So it was a nice Yeah, it was a nice cross from Kevin De Bruyne, and yeah, we needed that, to be honest with you, because we'd not been that great. And to be honest, we're looking at the Southampton chances, and Suleimana for them. Kamaldeen Suleimana has been absolutely brilliant all game. He's really caused us issues. Obviously, they went one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He dodgy touch meant that Ederson had the chance to come out and get it. But look, this is a tough game. I do think that hopefully it will open up a little bit in the second half, because Southampton kind of have to like maybe push us a little harder, and that maybe give us a few more spaces in midfield. But yeah, nothing for granted at the moment. Really, really tough first half for City. Luckily we got the goal, and we all said, didn't we, we'll take a 1-0. We'll take a 1-0 if that's what we had up getting.
If it ends up 1-0, I'm happy. It'd be interesting to see what Southampton do now. That's it. What does Southampton do? Do they open up a little bit, try go for it, or do they still... Because end of the day, they could still stay the way that they're playing, really, because they had chances there. And
I feel, yeah, but the problem is, I feel like a lot of their chances came from City giving the ball away.
Yeah, more our error.
Yeah, more
their
our
good
errors,
play,
rather than them just building up from the back and creating chances. I felt like a lot of their chances just came from us being really poor in possession. Well, now we're 1-0 up, we can sort of lock it off a little bit. We don't have to be taking risks, and we can take a few more like just standard passes. So they might have to force the issue a little bit, and that's where it could hopefully create some space in the midfield, because that's what will win this game for City and get us an extra couple of goals, is if they abandon their midfield. At the moment, they've got a couple of players in that midfield making it really, really tricky for City to move the ball through the midfield. If they do press us a little bit and leave us a little bit more space in that midfield area, you would think that the likes of Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne will be able to get on the ball a lot more and therefore create chances for Erling Haaland.
Facts. Reese Kennedy with the 2 says, Super Granite for the win, bruh. Yes. Granite doing bits. Triple Controller with a 3 month says, Granite came looking for LB because the smell left in the toilet. Yes. Triple Controller. He said, PS real talk, lads. When's the hot one dropping? It says,
just dropped 5 minutes ago.
It's just dropped, yeah. It just dropped a real hot one there. Straight back at you, mate.
What a funny joke.
what a comedian LB is. It says, much love, keep up the great work. That's yes, Triple Controllers, mates.
Truth.
Chelsea lost.
Yeah, they got beat 1-0.
As if it finished that. It's so bad. Bad. Where are they now? 11th still?
Yeah, they're 11th. They're not going to finish any lower than that. They've got an 8-point gap.
What's 10th position?
Fulham, but they've fallen off big time.
What's the gap between 10th and 11th?
A goal difference. A single
is it?
Goal.
Just goal difference?
A single goal, bro.
As if Lampard comes in, there's no new manager bounce. Wolves just fucking roasted them instead. They went, for Lampard.
Plus, as well, I would say that win for Wolves today with a pretty decent goal difference, not the best, but not a pretty decent. I would say that they're pretty much safe. They probably need a couple draws, maybe one win, 2 wins in 2 games. I think they're pretty much safe now, Wolves. I think West Ham are very close to being safe. I think Palace are pretty close to being safe. So it's tightening up, because obviously before the game we were speaking about the top 4 battle and how Brighton are probably out the top 4 race now for me, especially with their fixtures. Probably just down to Newcastle, Man United and Tottenham. And I think that maybe Wolves are now close to being safe. Maybe just one win in 8, 2 wins in 8, then they're probably done. So I think the target that you're looking for this season for relegation is probably like 36 points. I think 36 points
keeps you up.
Probably keeps you up. Yeah, I think 36, 37, something in that region, and I think that will be okay. So
what score did the Villa game, the Wolves game finish? 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. Ruben Neves. Big up to everyone in the stream, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. We've got over 2,000 people watching. We are currently 4 likes away from 900. So, guys, hit that thumbs up button, man. Get us to 900 likes. We need 4 people out of 2,000. So, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Hugh will be dropping his reaction straight after this game on the channel. So, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when the video's uploaded, you can see it. Rapid. And again, big up to the guys at Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. You know what time it is. Spam the fruit and veg of your choice in the chat. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
5% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping.
Yeah,
Big up the Manscaped for sponsoring this stream.
Dave said with a 2, says, is Kyle's career finished at City after what Pep said? I don't think so, mate.
No. I think it's using players where needed.
Yeah,
is the kind of vibe I got from it. Basically, it's kind of letting him know that he's not out of the team because of performances or any issues. It's more basically the team that they're facing, they need to play his formation.
I don't know if you've watched it or not. We did a video on Kyle Walker's future last week, so go on our video section of YouTube and check out the future of Kyle Walker video that we did, and we discussed the future about what should we give him a new contract, positional changes that he might have to go into. Pretty interesting video, man. So you might want to watch that, bro, if you're interested in Walker's future. Big up Mohammed with a 2, says can't play like this against Bayern. We won't play like this against Bayern, but this is why I don't like playing a game every week. This is why I've said I'd rather be in City's position than Arsenal's. You know what I mean? Everyone banging on about Arsenal got one game a week. I don't like having one game a week. I don't think the players like having one game a week. All you do is sit there all week thinking about this one game. Nah, I prefer just to go bang, 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 knock them all out, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, I much prefer being in this situation now that we're in after today of a game every couple of days and a game once a week. I really don't like having one game a week.
Rate that.
Don't like it, man. Faizan with a 1 says, reckon Kevin can beat Griggs' assist record.
Giggs is his record. What's
Probably not, bro. I think he needs 60, and he's probably only going to be
60. Is that what he needs? Jeez.
So nah, probably not. But it might get close. He might get close, but I don't think so.
162 assists he got. That's wild.
Fucking hell with the 2 says he's Mystic Murray at the game today. No, bro, is at home watching the game. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for his reaction after the stream. Prodigal Fraudson says LB is now dubbed Light B after that poo. Also, I demand Grandad stickers for the chat.
Yeah, I think we need some in it. We need some Grandad stickers
from Prodigal. Rio with his first ever super chat on the channel. Big up for the super chat.
Yes, Rio, mate.
Says Haaland just needs to score 5 goals to match Andrew Cole's and Alan Shearer's record. Yeah, he's one step closer to the Premier League record, man. Big up. That's a good super chat, man.
Scary, that.
And Jay with a 5 says, going to City Leicester next week. First game I'm ever going to. Score predictions. I'm going 4-0 City. What, next week? Bro, I can't think about that until after the Bayern game, bro. But yeah, I've gone 4-0 today, and it's still on. Could happen. You never know. We are back underway. Come on, City, man.
I think his floodgates might open up in the second half.
Yeah. I'll take our 1-0 now.
I'll take 1-0.
You said shake hands on 1-0 now. I'm shaking hands.
Yeah, stop the count, innit? Stop the count. Stop the count. That's it, I'm done.
Oh, risky.
Oh.
Yeah, City get a free kick. Lavy, you're not happy about that?
Take your time.
Yeah, about City now just got to use the brains, you know what I mean? Use the brains, use that experience.
ID says 3 points is all I care about. I agree.
Agreed, man, agreed. I mean, it would be nice to get a few extra goals just to really give that goal difference a bit of a boost because that is a legit thing.
Oh no. More Jesus just said, you're telling me I missed a goal and the Grandad appearance. Can this day get any worse?
Oh no.
Oh, more G's, mate. You've had a shocker.
That's nice. Come on, forward. Already, I've got to say, it looks like there's more space in the midfield for City. Already.
Yeah. Look at this.
Already there looks more space for us.
Love it. Oh, I didn't have to go back, but still, rate that. Switch. Nice. Go on, Ake. Grealish.
Play it. Nice.
Oh, what a ball from Grealish. Oh, Gundo, it's blocked though.
That was a great ball from Jack Grealish into Gundogan. Yeah, already, man, within a minute, I've seen the space in that midfield now for City to operate in. I'm not sure what the tactical changes from Southampton is, but there just seems a lot more space in there for
Southampton's more full send mode.
Yeah. So it's a corner for City. And it's going to be another Kevin whip.
Yes, Marie. Hope things are well. Jack's been stunning recently. Yeah, he's been sick. Oh, it's a Kev corner, mate.
It's not bad, that one. It's actually played it with a bit.
At least he put the ball in the box.
Yeah, that's got to be offside. Yeah. Bazunu goes long on a quick counter-attack here. This could be dangerous. Well in, Grealish.
Well in.
Oh, fuck off, referee, man!
How he got the ball, mate?
Oh, this referees, bro. Just a shocking referee,
Look at his smug ass face there.
That's just one of the worst things. I need to see a different replay, really, to see if it was a foul. I thought he got the ball, to be honest with you.
I thought he got the ball. It might have been a good call. I thought he got the ball.
I think he got the ball. But you don't want to be giving free kicks in this position as well, man.
With him.
You don't need to be giving free kicks in this position.
Free kick merchant Prowse.
Okay, no, man. Yeah, it's a dangerous.
Picture time. Our timer, mate, Zaid, is on the money.
Nah. Offside. Yeah, offside. Good line from City. Good line. Bella Kotchak with the header. Let's have a look. That's a stunning defensive line. That is a stunning defensive line from City.
Great from them there.
Nice. Nice stuff, man. Nice stuff.
ID there says, Kev, with his finishing ability, needs to be on the edge of the box for corners, not on delivery. Especially how poor his delivery is.
I agree.
On corners.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that. Oh, Mahrez.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
He's
that.
got the fastest ever 100 assists in the Premier League. Cesc Fabregas is a second. That's pretty mad, that, you know.
By 60 games.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
That's 2 seasons, bro.
Fabregas is a player I would have loved at City, you know.
Fabregas is mint.
Nice.
Is he retired, Fabregas?
Yeah, I think so.
Cause I'm sure he was still playing in like a wild club, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Guy dipped about into like loads like luxurious places. Went to like loads of cities and that.
Ward-Prowse down here holding his ankle. Yeah, nothing in that.
Fall through, innit? It's the fall through got him.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he was at Monaco. He's a Serie B player. Spain second division / owner. We can still sign him, no way.
There's still time. There's still time, man.
Naomi says Haaland scored. Haaland did score. Header.
Careful.
Oh, is that a big pigeon then?
That was big, that, wasn't it?
Fucking huge pigeon just fucking went past the camera. What, his cameo?
Nice, that's good stuff. Come on, let's go, let's go.
That's great play. Oh!
Go on, Jackie. Oh,
Gundo, it's so big.
Come on.
Gundo! Oh, it's just wide. Fucking hell, mate.
Man.
That's so close.
Should have been in the back of the driller.
Yeah, that should have been it. 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 That should have been it.
Huge chance. Jack Grealish does well. Gundogan gets the ball. He's on his right foot, whipping it in.
Look at that. It's so... he's whipping it in, but there's no actual whip. It's just straight forward, isn't it?
It takes a bounce, which probably made it a bit more difficult. Yeah, he doesn't even need to go for top bins, man. Bazuni's rooted there, you know. Just gets that on target, and it's in the back of the net.
Should have scored then.
Oh, nah, man.
It's great.
Look at the space again. We're getting through the midfield, man.
It was great play from City there.
We are starting to get... Look
Inside.
at this. Look at this, man. We're cooking. Oh, lucky. Unlucky. Yeah, we're definitely getting more joy through the middle of the pitch. Southampton are opening up, obviously needing a goal. But City should have put them away there with a second.
Morel says Pigeon has had more minutes on screen than Phillips. That's funny.
Put him under. Keeper. Where's my keeper? There he is.
Yeah, look at him. Absolutely big busting shells in it.
Do you know statistically is the third worst goalkeeper shots saved in the
Yeah, it's incredibly bad, isn't it?
Ali B, where you at, bro?
Yeah, Ali B game would be crying right now. As if he's got away with that. How's John Stones just got away with that there?
Because he's fucking John Stones, mate.
Asabo says 1-0s don't do the job these days, need a second.
I agree, 100%.
Inside.
Inside.
Kev, nice. One more time.
Take him on. Take him on. Top corner, lad.
Oh,
Kevin.
Kev, it's it.
Oh, blocks, man.
Dead.
Oh, that's nice play, though, still. Come on.
Out to Grealish.
Yeah, this is more like City that we know. Come on.
Oh, okay, mate. That was poor.
Nah, get up, ref. Yeah, nice, ref.
Yes,
nice.
well in, referee.
Well on. Come on.
Shithouser is its finest.
Big up Rio Lamb, man. Join the
This
Xtra
is real
Club.
love.
Big up the Rio Lamb. The Rio Lamb massive.
That's no foul, that ref. That's no foul.
Hey, man. What a foul there. Oh, shot blocked.
Deal.
Get rid. Nice.
Well in.
Let's
Right
go.
now.
Let's
Forward,
go.
forward.
Come on. No,
No, that's a dead
That's
ball,
why we don't
man.
counter-attack, because that
we
happens.
can't counter-attack us for the life of us, man.
You want to keep the ball, innit?
Pauser.
Why is a guy moaning about the fact that he has a ball? Put the ball down and continue.
Lavia as well.
See, the game opened up there, and you don't want that. So you don't want the game to open up in that sort of
They tried to
basketball
stop
game.
it rapid, didn't they? Yeah, well in, Rodri.
City ball, nice. Come on. Yeah, that's not what City want. There's no surprise that he's putting on Bernardo Silva for me.
Energy in it.
Yeah, get that energy on. 'Cause if the,
Alvarez and Phillips are warming up, by the way.
yeah, if the game does open up, you want Bernardo on there.
Who you taking off? Gundam. Mahrez.
Not sure, to be honest with you. I have a feeling it could actually be Mahrez,
I have a feeling it's Mahrez.
but I'm not sure. I also have a feeling that you want to put Bernardo in the middle to get that energy, because the game is hot in there right now.
But he could shift Kev out onto that basically right hand side like he usually does for Crusher City.
We'll see it now. What's going to happen? Or is he going to wait a little bit longer?
Yeah, I think he's waiting. Is he waiting? Yeah.
Yeah, is he going to go for Anfield 2.0 formation? And have no right winger. Oh, someone else is coming on. Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker. Well, Pac-Man just said they need to take John off on a yellow and keeps putting tackles in. Oh!
Oh, Haaland, man.
As if they've got away with that as well.
Hey, up, I tell you what, Lavy is...
Oh, Haaland on a yellow card for that.
Lavy are booked.
It's Haaland booked, I think.
Oh, yeah, Haaland booked, yeah.
Haaland booked,
Let's have a
yeah.
look. Lavia wasn't happy. What? I see another replay of this.
Yellow card.
Eh? I'm sorry, I don't
That's
see
what I'm
any.
saying,
I do
bro.
not
That's
see a
what
yellow
I'm
card
saying.
there. I did not see a yellow card there. If anything, it's the other way around.
That's 5 yellows. He's suspended. Oh, it is?
What, 5 yellows since...
No, not 5 yellows since the turn of the season.
Not-
Since our halfway point.
Again, people, man.
Yeah,
They're doing
nah,
fake
nah.
news, man.
Fake news,
Fake
that.
news.
Fake news, Son Goku, mate. Fake news. Yeah, Mahrez off, Bernardo on. I thought we said then, innit? Can see that being the case.
And Johnny
John
Stones.
Stone's off as well for Kyle Walker.
Yeah, so it'll be much more traditional type of formation now, and you want to do that because now you're winning. That formation that he puts out, that formation that he puts out with the inverted fullback, that formation is to win the game. It's like to go out there and win it. Go and score goals, go and win the game. When you're winning, you don't need to do that. You can go back to a more sort of traditional position.
Yeah.
So Pep having a word with Walker, giving him instructions.
See him then. I'm pretty sure you just said then. Any issues, send it long.
Yeah.
Kyle Walker then, I'm pretty sure he just said, fucking, if you get into a spot of bother, it's it long there.
Yeah. Standard, isn't
it? Blue says Vegeta is better. FH said that a minute ago as well, Vegeta's better. Right, it's over 9,000. If in doubt, kick it out. Exactly, my son, mate.
Right, so basically now it's like a 4-2-4. Kevin De Bruyne's playing up with Haaland. Which it looks like he pretty much is, based on the way he's pressing there.
Fucking birds having a right laugh outside.
Yeah, maybe a fan of the 4-2-4 formation, bro. Or maybe he knows something we don't, innit?
Yeah,
laughing at us. You think a
Celebrating
4-2-4 is a
goal
good
there, bro.
formation?
Oh, what a ball! Go on, Grealish! Oh, go on, Grealish! Yeah!
Come on, man!
Fucking Jackie G, mate!
Oh!
Fucking go on, Grealish then! Bro,
Jack
this
Grealish,
guy's
bro.
on fucking fire, mate. He's on fucking
Let's go,
fire.
Jackie G.
This guy's on fucking fire.
Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 and there's loads of space in the middle there. Kevin De Bruyne gets the ball, plays the ball into Jack Grealish. And yeah, I mean, there could be a lot more goals here. I don't know what Southampton have done in this.
Bro, why was that so open then?
I don't know what they've done. I seen it within the first minute of the second half. I seen the space, man. I seen the space for Kevin De Bruyne.
Look at that. Oh, he's onside there, yeah.
Is it? I don't know,
That's gonna be close. I think he's played him on.
You think he's on? I think he's off. I'm going to go offside. You're going onside.
Wait, where'd he go for? Shoulder? From shoulder?
Yeah, but pretty much, yeah. I think... Is the centre-back not further forward, though? I think the centre-back...
Initially, I think it's on, but...
I don't know, man. I think this is off. Let's have a look. This is going to be hella close, though. Hella close.
Yeah, bro, that's on that. That's on.
Yes!
Yeah, it's fucking well on, mate.
Come on, man. Boom!
Right, on. On, don't worry about it, chat, mate. It's on.
Jackie G&A, man.
Jackie G&A rings true.
Let's fucking
He'll be
go.
buzzing right now,
Guys, make sure you drop the like on the stream, man. Get those likes past 1,100 with 9 likes away. 9 people out of 2,100 to hit that thumbs up button for 1.1k. That's how it, man.
Would you now take Haaland off 2-0 up?
Yes.
In the next 10 minutes. 70 minutes,
yeah.
Haaland off. I'm saying 70 minutes,
I'm happy with
Haaland off, Alvarez on.
Ain't no way we should be fucking conceding 2 now.
You should bottle this now. You shouldn't bottle this now.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Get Alvarez on.
KDB 2 assists. Oh, yeah. Mad.
KDB. So what's he need now? 6? 6 for the record.
Is it as all it is?
I'm sure it was 8, wasn't it? He was needed 8 before today.
I don't think that'll count.
Oh, yeah, it won't count.
Oh, that won't count because he's... that's
true.
not an assist.
So he needs 7.
Because he shot... It's basically an assist from the keeper, really.
Yeah. It should be an assist, though, really, shouldn't it? Because
It should. For us here, do you know what I mean? If it came down to it and it was even again, we'd be saying he's robbed.
It should be an assist, that. But I don't know if I don't actually think they give it. Yeah, so Elionossi off for...
Stuart Armstrong.
Yeah, I'm sure. I actually like Stuart Armstrong. I think he's alright. Not the worst player in the world. Pretty decent. Come on, City. 3rd goal would be lovely.
Moji said, Grandad bringing the good juju.
Oh,
Petition to make him full-time City extra member. Need that. ID says, Jackie got so luck with Bazunu save going right back at him, mate. That's football, mate.
That's
football,
a hater right there.
Yeah,
ID,
no, ID don't like Jackie. He didn't like.
That's a hater right there, Jack.
Yeah, but ID don't look. I've seen ID slate Grealish so much in these chats. To be fair, he'd probably come out here and be honest and just like, yeah, I don't like him.
Make your own look in this game.
Yeah, I'd take any look, mate.
Oh, what a ball from Walker up to Grealish again on the left-hand side.
Nice. Go on, Grealish, mate.
Kevin De Bruyne on the overlap. Gives it
Ball
Kev.
to Kev. Oh, cleared.
Yeah, it's gonna be
yes,
corner.
Hugh Murray in the chat says my boy Jackie G&A, you know. Go on, Hugh Murray, lad. I knew he'd be buzzing.
Jackie G&A named after goals and assists. He has 5 goals this season, innit? I mean, fucking Ruben Diaz will be called Ruby G&A soon. The fuck? Nah, he's played well again today, Jack Grealish, you know.
Yeah, well again.
Played good, man.
Ball in from Kev. Oh. Not what you want to see.
It's actually not that bad, that one.
Yeah,
he's done that. His last 2 have actually been decent. I don't mind it when he just puts the ball in a normal area. It's when he does like the fucking floaters out to the back post and short corners and all that kind of crap, man. I mean, it's not that I have an inherent dislike of Kevin De Bruyne's corners. It's his decisions that he does. Just put the ball in the 6-yard area. Boom, I'm happy. I don't care who takes it.
Mate, that second goal is such relief.
So much chiller, innit? Yeah, you're feeling relaxed. What's your stress level at now, bro?
Oh, it's gone down to like a 5, bro.
Yeah.
That second goal is so nice, but if they go on, bro, it goes straight to a 9.
I know. That's what I'm saying, innit? That third goal's a killer.
Third goal kills it.
Get that third goal, and the deck chairs come out, man. And you know what's also quite good? Obviously not good in the sense that I would prefer us to be actually playing sick, but the intensity of our play has been quite slow. Which again,
we're not top gear, innit?
It's good because we've got Bayern Munich on Tuesday, you know?
Deal?
Oh. Yeah, so like we've not really put too much effort into the game, is what I'm saying. So
shouldn't be like wasting too much expenditure on energy, innit?
Yeah, so we go again. Obviously, Bayern Munich playing Freiburg today, innit?
Is it?
Yeah. Got beat off them last week.
Carwin and 9 months. I can't remember who read this out. It says the Jack Grealish slander stops now, and he put the glasses eyes emojis. I mean, it won't stop now. It'll continue. It'll always continue. The Jackie hate.
Bayern won, did they? Okay.
Oh, Bayern 1-0.
Well, I hope they're watching this performance and thinking, whoa, fucking scared about playing this.
Bro, nah, Tuchel's like, don't worry, Pep will overthink it. It's me.
Yeah. No Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, go on, Jackie G&A. Ball just keeps falling back to him after he misplaces.
Got that magnet on his boot, innit?
Yeah.
25 minutes to go here. City just needs to, again, use the brains, do nothing
See the
stupid.
game out, bro. We don't need to force it.
Yeah, just relax, innit? Use the brains, man. This is a good result. This puts our goal difference up to 4 now, by the way, ahead of tomorrow's game between Arsenal and Liverpool.
G, mate, you're on about Pep Merchant. That's what you're on about. On Kev. Ake.
Oh,
Jackie
nice.
G&A. Oh.
Nice. Oh, it's great play from Jack Grealish there.
Great play, that.
It is. It is.
Oh, he's fucking loving it. Look at him smiling his tits off. Loves it.
He's buzzing. You know, that's nice. That was super
Great play
that from Jack Grealish.
Look at that.
It's just not quite high enough. Or either that, or probably you could argue that maybe Haaland's movement could have been a bit better. But it's like another corner. It's going to be another Kevin De Bruyne whip.
I swear we do this for Kev to practice.
Back post.
Dead.
Headed away. So you just start again. Just keeping it simple, man.
Well then, Walker.
Keeping it nice and simple.
Blue with the 14's ass says Grealish is making runs he never used to make, you know. I feel like he's just more comfortable in his position now. He knows where he needs to be. He knows when he can make his runs. I feel like he's found his place in the side. So he knows the situation. Fucking hell with the 2. Yes, mate. He says, called the Grealish goal today.
What the lottery numbers, lad?
Yeah, sort us all out. Deal. Nice.
Southampton about to make a couple of extra changes here. Oh, whiskey ball.
Grim pass that. Well then.
I wonder if we might see Calvin Phillips come on at some point in this game. We're 2-0 up, pretty comfortable.
Be interesting.
With Bayern Munich on
especially with
Tuesday.
the semi-final.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Kev. Ball in.
Bernardo!
Gotta be Bernardo. Oh, no.
I think Bernardo tried to pass the ball to Haaland on the initial pass, and then Haaland was like, "What are you doing? Why are you passing it to me?" And then that's why
it's
then he was
yourself, lad.
stretching for the second touch. But it should have been 3-0 that. Great ball from Kevin De Bruyne. And just a little bit of confusion. But look at the space Kevin De Bruyne's getting on the ball in this second half, man. Said this could happen.
Rahul, mate, are you really begging people to deposit crypto into your account? What? That's a mad movement, that, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy shit, isn't it?
Man retracted his message rapid. I wonder if he meant to send it in here.
He's in the
he
wrong
did BT, bro, and he's like, oh shit, wait.
Right, come on, Kev. Another ball in behind.
Ball in behind for Grealish.
Come on, lad.
Take that. Take him on.
Take him on. Yeah, take him on. Take him on. Haaland.
Oh!
No way! No way! No way!
Oh my God! Overhead kick from Erling Haaland. Overhead kick from Erling Haaland. Overhead kick, mate.
What are you talking about, mates?
Jackie G&A. Overhead kick.
Oh, Haaland, mate, just scored an overhead kick, people.
I Grealish knew what he was doing there.
Oh.
Pinged
Are
it
you
straight up
mad?
and was like,
Are
bang.
you mad, bro?
Yo, that's some
Whoa.
wild ass shit, man.
Oh, mates. Are you crazy?
He's fucking back, you know. 2 goals.
Oh.
2 goals.
Oh,
He's fucking
beautiful
back.
ball in for Haaland. Onside.
Onside.
Jack Grealish,
mate,
mate. Nice
what
plays.
what a goal, man. Another Grealish assist, mate. Another Grealish assist.
Oh.
That finish,
Yeah.
man. Look at that.
Oh
Bang.
my fucking God. He is absolutely incredible.
Hat-trick, bro.
He's absolutely incredible. Oh, fuck it. I can't watch it no more. I can't watch it no more. It's that good.
Bro, what a hit that is. Look at this.
You know
Sets
what's mad?
himself, left foot, bang.
You know what I've got to say, right? And I know this is a fucking crazy statement. I think he's one of the best, possibly the best City player I've ever seen in this football club.
He's unreal, isn't it?
I already think that he might be better than like Aguero, Silva, KDB. You know what I mean? And I know the stands won't like to hear that, but I just think he's unbelievable.
Is he going off?
Yeah.
He's off now.
He's
off for Alvarez,
unbelievable.
yeah. That's the perfect move, that. Perfect move. Get him off. Fuck him off. Send a
He's
bit, Haaland, mate.
unbelievable.
Cheers for the 2 goals. Send a bit, mate. You've done your job. What a fucking goal that was.
Mate, he's just...
Mate, Pep seen that goal and went,
Look at the
they've had enough.
crutches. They're doing the Poznan. Some guy's got crutches in the air.
That'd be me, innit?
Honestly, I just think he's just unbelievable. He's so good. Like, I've got to have a think about this, man.
Aiden said, man dropped a bicycle kick and dipped it.
I'm going to have to have a think about this.
You need the Haaland tune, innit? Here you go. Let's fucking go. What a fucking donny that was. That was a sick goal, man. That was a sick goal. Chris Paulson, yes, Chris, mate. He says, the GOAT with a 6 months. Yes. Pac-Man with a 2 says his groin hurt last week. Now he's fucking doing that. What's that about? Asgar with a 39.99 says, my goosebumps have goosebumps watching Haaland. It's mad, mate. It's mad. 3-0.
He's just
That goal was
fucking
so
freak.
sick.
He's unbelievable.
I feel like the madness just never stops.
Someone in the chat then said he's very much like Ibrahimovic. I agree. He's very similar to Ibrahimovic. Maybe with a bit more speed, maybe. But yeah, he's very similar to Ibrahimovic, man. Very, very similar.
Hugh, yes, Hugh in the chat says, who got the assist? It's your boy, Jackie G&A.
Yeah, man, the guy's moving up, innit? Hit my targets, please. Hit my targets, man. My 4-0's looking good. Your 3-0's on right now. Yeah, it's fucking... He's honestly unbelievable, man. Seriously.
As if he overhead kicked it and dipped.
Yeah.
Overhead kicks in a bit.
What's your now? 30 goals for the season in the Prem? So he's what, 2 away? Is he 2 away from matching Salah's
2.
record? 2 and then
2 in 8 games.
and then 4 away from hitting the all-time.
4 in, yeah. 2 or 4 in 8
He's
games.
getting it, isn't he? He's getting the records. He's getting, not only is he going to get Salah's record, he's getting them all.
If he'd have stayed on the pitch, bro, he'd have got a hat-trick. I guarantee it.
He's going to match or better a record that was set in a season where there was an extra 4 games.
An extra 4 games.
And he's going to beat it.
And he's beating that in his first season at the club.
He's fucking unbelievable. He's unbelievable. People need to
You need to put respect on the guy's
more
name,
respect, man. More respect.
Yeah, obviously people do already, but more respect in it. Like people need to understand it's levels to this man. This guy is not human.
Yeah.
Man or machine, innit?
Man on machine, man. Didn't jinx, innit?
Didn't jinx it, mate. For all you haters out there, man or machine.
30 goals, man. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's he on now, all comps? Do we know?
Could be 41. 40, no, in fact, 43. I think it might
43
be.
all comps. Is that what it is? Let's have a look. Stats here.
Oh, he's done bits. Chance,
Oh.
goal for Southampton. It's 3-1.
Fuck off.
It's 3-1. It's 44 goals, all comps, by the way, Chatchers.
44.
Goal for Southampton, mate. They just put us in a blender. They firmly put us in that blender then. They roasted us.
Let's have a look.
Ball goes out onto this left-hand side, and this guy, bro, you can't get the ball off him.
Guys, questions, man.
Bro, that's terrible defending.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't get the ball off him once.
I think for me, Bernardo's the one most at fault. People will look at Walker there, but I actually think Walker's in a difficult position. He doesn't know whether he's going outside or inside. Bernardo, very soft that from Bernardo. He's outside the box as well at that point, so he doesn't need to worry too much. Gundogan can't touch him because he'd give a penalty away. And it's a lovely finish from Mara.
Great finish, that, isn't it?
Bottom corner.
Yeah,
could do
keeper had
nothing.
no chance. People saying Edison, keeper had no chance. Oh, chance. Kev. Oh, penalty, mate. Oh, he's not going to give it. Penalty. It's penalty. He didn't get the ball, bro.
Penalty, man, 9.
He didn't get the ball.
Yeah, penalty.
Penalty for City, straight away. Penalty for City. If Haaland was on right now, bro, it'd be a hat-trick.
Yeah.
And also, if he would have took it with his right, it'd be a perfect hat-trick.
Kev might take it. Kev or Gundo?
With Kev, innit?
Oh,
Give it to
Grealish. I wonder if
Alvarez.
Grealish might want it.
I've never seen Alvarez.
I think it will be Kev or Gundo. It's 3-1. There's still 20 minutes to go here. You've got to be professional in it. Did he get the ball at all? If he got slight touch, it's going to get overruled.
No, I don't think he got the ball.
He didn't get it at all.
No, I don't think he got it at all.
Who's going to take it? I think
He's defo saying I'd have had that trick now.
Yeah, I think if we score a 4th here, I wonder if he will put Phillips on. Alvarez is
going to take it.
Alvarez wants it.
Have you ever seen Alvarez take him before?
No, I don't think so.
He had a pen against Chelsea, Josh Troy says.
He's scored 4. Yeah, scored 1 against Chelsea, missed 1. So he's only had 5 pens in his whole career. Scored 4, missed 1.
Go on, Alvarez, lad. Fucking slam it, mate.
Come on, Alvarez, show me, mate. Can you take a penalty?
Instant reaction, this.
Yes!
Easy, mate.
Get in there.
Easy, mate.
Points in the bag. Goal difference is nice.
Easy, mate.
Pressure is on Arsenal tomorrow.
4-1 again.
Fucking goal.
4-1 again. We're sick now, you know.
21
We're
goals in 4
sick,
games,
you know.
mate. 21 goals in 4 games. Say less.
We are sick.
Straight down the middle.
We are sick.
Shithouse pen. Love it. That's what Harry Kane should have done.
I agree. Shit house, innit? La Aranya. I've obeyed was here. Be fucking buzzing.
Oh, yeah. Laranja with a goal, man.
Spider-Man. Saeed, yes, yes, Saeed, with the 40 months says, time to get the red scarves out and all sing together, you never walk alone. Yes, yes, Saeed, mate. Dave with the 5 says, if only LB landed the fucking plane, I would have seen that goal in person. You had one job, LB. I mean, he did land it. It was just upside down.
Seems a bit like you're a bit upset that I crashed the plane, bro.
I don't understand why they did, bro. Nah, don't call it crash, bro. You landed with style, innit?
Yeah.
You landed in you know what I mean? You're not mainstream, bro.
Nah, innit? I don't know.
Ah, you land upside down and not on the runway.
Yeah, you know, the price of a ticket was 75 channel points. What these people expect, man.
Upside down and about a mile away from the runway. I love it. You got to walk, innit? Fortnite chosen the 2. Pep will tell him off. We don't want you to be bought. True that. We don't want him to be bought. Billy with the 2 months says, Haaland said, bicycle, bye. Yeah, that was it. He literally just bicycle and dip, mate. Sven with the 2 says, I might have to get Super Jack in the Fantasy Premier League. Oh, and Bernardo Silva's going forward now. Pops off to Kevin De Bruyne. Big chance. Bernardo Silva. Oh, no, he's hit this bottled off the line. Mate, we're on it here. We are on it.
Should have been a goal, man.
Should have been another goal. That should have been in 5. Sebastian, yes to Sebastian with a 65. Yes, he says. Haaland brace tick. Grealish scores ticks. Grealish scores first. Nah, mate, he didn't get that one. But I rate it, mate. Rate it, Sebastian.
Bernardo should have scored there, man.
Bernardo should have scored there, 100%. I don't know why he went to the near post. He should have gone far post.
Well, I don't think he did go near. I think he just hit that straight down the middle, bro. If you look at the
oh, did they just try
the camera behind the goal? It's kind of like straight down the middle. Get in there, man. Yo, listen. I felt a bit of pressure coming here today, man, against this team. No, only 50% win ratio against this team.
But we were sweating.
Yeah, a little bit of sweat coming out as well. But now we got the job done. Still 40 minutes to go. Should be the 3 points in the bag. Good for the goal difference, man. That's looking healthy again. We are now, what's that? 5 ahead, isn't it? Yeah, 5 ahead of
there's still tomorrow. Hopefully, Liverpool can do something. Lavia down here. Lavia injured.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
That's a big rip back for Southampton. Especially with their injury record recently.
That's decent. It's a great result, you know. Great result.
Oh, it's a mint result. It's
3
a
goals
mint
on
result.
Goal difference puts that pressure back on Arsenal. 5-point gap as it stands.
We needed this to chill tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can go into tomorrow now absolutely chilling. Just hope that Liverpool can do something. A draw is good, man. A draw is good.
Listen, Liverpool fans, if you're listening, we're all with you tomorrow.
We are with you, innit?
You ain't walking alone tomorrow, man.
It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time since that City fans and Liverpool fans have been like that. Because obviously we've been against each other for the last 5 years. But tomorrow, mate.
I've always respected Liverpool fans, man, and the club, everything it stands for, you know what I mean? And tomorrow, it's the time.
Tomorrow,
it's the time
mate,
to perform.
Tomorrow.
We are with you.
People in the chat are saying you never walk alone.
Mo Salah, honestly, genuinely, like, up there with Messi, in my opinion, like, incredible. Alisson, best goalkeeper in the world, as we all know. Standard. Klopp,
best manager ever.
I think Klopp would have done like back to back, maybe even like 3-peated the Champions League, man. If he had better owners than that, probably 3-peated it. You know, it's time tomorrow that we all pull together.
LB moving.
We are with you. We are with you.
We are with you. Van Dijk, though, you got to speak about Van Dijk, innit? You can't leave the conversation about the best defender in the world, bro.
Yeah, and even
Ballon d'Or winner Van Dijk.
Yeah, honestly, mate, unbelievable player, and you know, tomorrow, listen, we are with you. We are with you. We are all with you. Darwin Núñez, honestly.
I know.
He is him.
Who calls him Punes? Really? Who calls him Punes?
He is him, bro.
Mate. He is him.
He is him.
Who's this Haaland fraud, mate?
Honestly, I think if Núñez was playing for City, he'd probably score like in 70 goals a season. Probably score more than Haaland, you know? He is him.
He's in the chat, but yo, chill, G.
Is it too much?
I think we've gone too far here, bro.
Sorry, I'm just, you know.
We're trying to gas up Liverpool for tomorrow, innit? You know what I mean? Give them 2 extra fans.
Big up stuff and things with the fires. There's light work, LFG, great weekend blues. Hashtag Litty City.
Litty City. Man's going on it, bro. Man's getting on it.
Yeah, man.
Theo Walcott's off. Romain Perard's on.
Yeah, I agree, Simon. Andrew Robertson comes across as a lovely man.
Yeah, so civil. So civil. Lovely bloke.
Oh, Calvin Phillips and Gomez.
Oh, Calvin Phillips and Gomez. That's when you know that you've been fucking done over that. If you bring on Gomez and Calvin Phillips, bro, you know that you've been absolutely roasted.
These are some good minutes, though. These are good minutes for Calvin Phillips.
I agree. 10 minutes here for Phillips.
This is exactly what we've been speaking about all week, about these 10 minutes here. People will look at this and go, he's only gone on for 10 minutes. What you're about? It's 10 minutes less that Rodri has to play. That's, you know, and You don't know how much that impacts on Rodri.
In that 10 minutes, though, what does it take a Southampton player to snap him when it gets a bit scrappy towards the end? Do you know what I mean? He gets snapped and he's injured. It's worth, these minutes are worth it, man. It's worth it.
100%, 100%. All right, let me see.
Oliver says Pigeons still had more minutes.
Put Peroni on. Is Peroni not on the bench, I don't think? I don't remember reading his name before.
I don't remember seeing him before. I don't remember hearing you saying his name before either. I feel like with Peroni, everyone just assumes he's there, innit?
People just want him to come on because people don't know like what he's about, so people are just excited.
He looked good though when we seen him for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, he did, and he's a good player. Like I say, I've watched him for Argentina, but his time will probably come next year, man.
Yeah,
because he don't want to go on loan apparently, does he? So clearly the club rate him enough to keep him.
Yeah. Oh, Kev.
Nah, we're in hibernation.
Yeah,
mode,
we are.
We're in hibernation mode. Everyone knows about Bayern Munich coming up, on Tuesday, innit? We're just going into hibernation mode.
Don't overdo it. This is what I said. In the preview. I said, once you get to that point where you're comfortable, don't overdo it. You don't need to.
That's it.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Don't need to overdo it. You don't need to force anything. Don't go all out in tackles. Just chill. Back burner mode. Basic autopilot.
Don't need to seek no more nuts when you've got enough in the logs, Bray.
What? Don't need to seek no more nuts when you've got enough in the logs.
Hibernation, innit? That's what the bears and that do, is it, squirrels?
The bear?
Yeah. When they go hibernate.
Bears don't eat nuts, bro.
Surely. I don't know, you know.
Now, bears don't scran nuts, innit? Like, you know what I mean? That is not enough.
Squirrels definitely eat nuts.
Squirrels
I've seen it on Over the Hedge, man.
I know. I've seen that on an animated film.
That's just fucking goated film, bro.
It is a goated film.
It's a fucking sick film. It's up there, my top 10 5 films of all time, man.
Fuck off.
Probably.
Over the Hedge is in your top 5 films of all time.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
No way.
Fucking, why are you laughing at it? It's a sick film.
Bro, it's a decent film, but no way, man. Not in my top 5. You need to understand the deeper meaning of
the film, man. You know what I mean? It's about cooperation, working together. Serious, man. Goated film.
Yeah, and that squirrel guy, though, he does eat nuts in it, so...
Also, protect the animals, innit? You know what I mean? So they're chopping all the trees down so the animals can't go nowhere, and then they start moaning about all the animals invading. Because you invaded their place. That was their home.
You said LB grow up.
I'm gonna time him out.
He's timed him out.
Fuck you, Hugh. This is fucking...
He's timed you out for telling him to grow up.
It's serious. Respect Over the Hedge. Respect the film.
Oh man, if you don't respect Over the Hedge right here, mate, you're getting timed out by LB because he's fuming. Oh man. But Over the Hedge ain't top 5 film. It's a good film though. I rate it.
I'm going to do an Extra Club video and explain to you why it's a top
I want
film.
it. Yeah, you promised it. You need to do it.
The deeper meaning behind the film that y'all missed, innit?
I want that video. I don't even think it should be Extra Club only. I think it should just be main channel. I think main channel. LB does a video. Why Over the Hedge is top 5 film of all time.
Yo, that me on-time Hugh, man.
You can't on time.
Oh, can I not on time? Nah,
bro, he's done, bro. He's done. You can't.
Like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo, Hugh, back in 2 minutes, innit, bro?
It's 5 minutes out, bro.
I do. I'm a defender of the hedge, innit?
Yeah. I'm a defender of the hedge.
Apart from when it comes to Manscaped, if you want your hedge gone...
Oh, what a transition this was.
If you want your hedges gone in the right way, then do it with Manscaped. Use code EXTRA20, XTRA20 at checkout, and you can have your hedge removed with 20% off your order and free international shipping.
You won't need to get over the hedge, innit, if there's no hedge. I ain't for that. Oh, man. W plug.
You know the game's gone into like proper
this
dull
is,
mode.
you know when we're winning the game, we'll be talking like this, bro.
Yeah, people are like, "What? Talk to me about the game." Basically, nothing's really happening. That's what happens. Yo, I need Hugh back, man. I need Hugh back. Sorry, Hugh. I apologise, bro.
You dusted you out this chat rapid. You told you to grow up and you did not. You took no prisoners, but you're like, yo, you fuck off, mates, in a bit. You got dusted out of here so fast. Memester says, rest in hedge, Hugh. I love how you went back to unhide him. Oh, what a ball that is! Bernardo! Oh. Miro with a 10 months says, Grealish be cooking at the perfect time. Wish Foden was available to get back into form. I agree that Foden was cooking as well before he got injured.
Oh, this is the thing. We've still got him to come back in, and he's
Yeah,
probably ready
wild,
in like a week or 10 days now. It's been like at least 2 weeks now on it.
Did he leave international training? Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first week of the internationals that he
so
played a
2 weeks
game.
now.
And
Yeah,
then
it's
he
2
left,
weeks.
didn't
2
he?
weeks. Because he weren't here last week and not here this week. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe like next week after.
Pretty bad that. Faris with a 799. It says Faris, mate. It says Over the Hedge is a sick film. Big up LB. Aye, you got a support on it, bro.
I knew Faris was a goat, man.
Then it says LB Over the Hedge is for kids.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Just 'cause it's an
No,
animated
Dennis,
film.
mate, you don't understand the deeper meaning that LB
Nah.
understands, innit? He's got the deeper meaning. He's got that.
Nah, you just keep watching your action films, man. Where the same shit happens in every single film, and I'll stick to the deeper meaning films, right? Where you got to use your brain to like work out what's going on.
Oh, man's so pressed about Over the Edge, isn't it?
You stick to fucking Jason Bourne, innit? You know what I'm saying?
You are a hedge defender, innit? You are. You come out, you war with anyone, bro. Over the Hedge Watchalong. Johnny Brewer with a 2 says, crazy how Haaland makes us worse, eh?
Very
Facts.
true, lad. Very
Facts,
true.
mate. Facts. Mafori with a 12 months. Jason Mafori with a full year, mate. That is a long time, you know. He says, re-sign Lavia. Could be a possibility next year, you know.
Yeah, you're not the only person to say that, lad.
Simon says, no Blade Runner, no Shawshank, Over the Edge.
I didn't say the best film. I said top 5.
Top. CJ says, Jason Bourne in the Hedge.
Shawshank is probably my favourite film.
Ryan says, LB the Scouser is moving absolutely mad today. Yeah, within 10 minutes, bro. You said you're a Liverpool fan, rated every Liverpool player, and then told everyone that Over the Edge is the top 5.
Banned Hugh from the chat.
And then banned your own brother from the chat. You said in the chat, says, I'm reporting you to HR. He's back.
I'm timing him out, man.
I don't war with him, innit?
Jokes. innit?
Freddie by HR. Yeah. You'll get an email, Freddie, from you. I've had enough of this timing out. Do a video documentary on the deeper meaning of Over the Hedge. I want to see it. LB runs the Over the Hedge fan website.
I might have to make one, innit?
Bro. I can't deal with this chat.
What's the movie about? Nah, I'm not, you know. Watch it for yourself,
Watch
Brie.
it for yourself, then you'll find out.
Watch it for yourself.
Make a Reddit, Lewis. Over the Hedge in it. Oh man. As if the game's really finished.
Xtra.
Say Xtra. The game's really finished. We're only a minute away. I've not watched a minute of Calvin Phillips touching the ball. As soon as he came in, I was like, buzzing to see Calvin Phillips get some minutes.
There he is.
Here he is. Whoa! Hey, what a pass from Calvin Phillips that is.
That's a mega player, man. Nah.
Oh, 10 out of 10 player. I bet he watches Over the Edge. I bet he rates it top 5. David, he says it has no meaning, let alone a deeper one. Dave, listen, mate, you're on the hedge of getting
All
timed
I'm
out.
gonna say is thank you for your super chat, Dave. But listen, if you gotta engage brain when you watch it, bro. You know what I mean? It's not a film that explains everything to you. I mean,
what a deeper meaning. Oh, Jack Grealish, man of the match again.
Man of the match.
A goal, an assist. He had 3 shots, 10 touches in the opposition box, and 23 passes in the final third for people who can't see.
Yeah, man. He's had another good game. Jack Grealish is banging form. At what point does form just become actually like that's how you play? That's not form anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is content level, isn't it?
Because right now we're saying, oh, he's in good form right now. At what point do we say, no, this isn't just good form, this is just how he plays?
He's always like
standard
this.
performance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How long do you have to do that for? A season? Do you have to do it for a full season before you go, okay, that's actually his level? Before you say that form? Because I feel like form is temporary, innit? That's what they say.
Yeah, class permanent.
So at what point do you say
maybe
class?
just turn about and just say, yeah, it's class. LB flew the plane into the hedge. Yeah, no, you're right. You know, at some point you got to turn it away from. Oh, he's in good form.
Yeah, no, I agree.
LB should have flown your plane over the hedge instead of into the hedge.
Ooh.
Or roast. We're on the hedge of our seats here.
Oh.
Oh, go on, Kev, mate. Ball in.
Oh!
It should have been Calvin Phillips' first goal, mate.
How's he missed that? I need to see a replay of that, bro.
I need to see action replay, mate.
Looked like a clear opportunity for Calvin Phillips just to head the ball in the net, and he completely missed it, man. I need to see a replay of this, mate. Would have been another assist for Kevin De Bruyne. How's he not scored that, man? City with the final cook here.
4 minutes out on, by the way, if people asking.
I do like Sergio Gomez, you know. I do like him, actually. Don't think he's a City player, but...
I like him going forward. That's it.
I think if you get him in maybe a
Defensively,
team that ain't as good as City, you know what I mean, where you can maybe not as much pressure on him and shit, I think he'll do really well. He's exceptional on the ball, isn't he? He's really, really good on the ball.
He's just really good going forward. And David and he says, add this to your hedge fund. He's gonna need it.
A lot of people in the chat think they're funny these days, don't they, Bray?
Don't look at me. I'm not a top 5 fucking hedge film critic.
A lot of comedians about these days.
That's true. Moji does say, guys, give me a year under Pep.
Who?
Gomez.
Oh, he's out of here. He's a bit much over, isn't it?
It's nearly done now, isn't it? Chill on Gomez.
I think he's a good player. I think he'll be sold or loaned out in the summer.
Yeah,
you know?
straight away.
I mean, you got to remember as well, guys. It's a bit harsh because when City signed him, he was meant to be a backup to our normal signing anyway. And that's
we was looking for Gomez and someone.
And a main left back. That's it.
That's it, full time.
The points are secured. We went there, and you know what? It wasn't easy, and especially in the first half, but we got the job done. That is another win. 5 wins on the bounce in the Premier League now. That's the first time for a long time I've seen win. In fact, first time this season we've won 5 games on the bounce.
5 on the bounce on a win.
Because I'm on Google. I'm on Google's table here. And, you know, it's got the last 5 games with the ticks and green tick if you won. When I refresh this in a second, it updates. That'll be the first time this season that we've seen 5 wins, 5 green ticks on Manchester City's form, which is pretty sick. Now, what does that do? That closes the gap now to 5 points with Arsenal. Obviously, we're all on the same games played. Arsenal play tomorrow against Liverpool. So whatever the results, it'll then have a game in hand. But we are kind of desperate, man. We are kind of desperate for Liverpool to do something.
Tomorrow.
Even if it's just a draw, man. You got to get something for us.
Just take a point. I'm happy with it.
You got to get the point.
Take a point. It's back in City's hands.
Yeah. 100%. Big up Abdi with a 4 months. Says Jack Grealish, man of the match for me. Is he the one that's going to carry us to the league? Says Abdi. Possibly, you know.
Imagine when Big Steve said he's got big things about Jack Grealish, innit? Yeah. Maybe this is it.
Maybe this is it. Big up Steve with the 2 says, I think Gomez will be great on loan at Burnley. I was thinking that as well, Steve.
You know what? That's a shout. That's
and he did
actually
work
a big
with
shout.
Company with Anderlecht, so maybe it's something that could happen. Dave with the 2 says, are we playing Bayern Munhedge?
Sorry, bye. Sorry, bye. Guy knew his joke was dead and was like, yeah, sorry, bye. Dave came in with it dead as a joke and was like, yeah, I know. I know.
It wasn't great. But yeah, you know what? Boom. We're looking good. We're looking in good form, and City. But that's not the problem. The problem is we need Arsenal to drop points. That's the issue.
We look good at the moment. We look the best we've looked all season.
I agree.
But
I agree.
Arsenal also just don't look like they're doing to drop points. And then we can't win a league without them dropping points.
We got to hope, man, tomorrow, Liverpool versus Arsenal, that Liverpool do something for us, man. Even if it's just a point. You know, we just need a point. Just draw the game. Just don't lose, man. Don't do some stupid shit, innit? You know what I mean? The problem that I have with Liverpool tomorrow is, do they think that they can take on Arsenal and beat them? I think if Liverpool go at Arsenal... I think Arsenal cut them open. What I need Liverpool to do is accept this shit and just defend, man.
The thing is with Liverpool is they're the kind of team that would back themselves to go there to cut Arsenal or to be there and cut Arsenal open.
Bro, that's what they all think.
Yeah, but then I also think that they could do that. They could, but the thing is they're so inconsistent nowadays that you don't know what Liverpool you're going to get.
The problem is the last 2 games I've watched for Liverpool, which was the Chelsea game and the Man City game.
The first halves were
abysmal in both of them.
Yeah.
But the home form is really, really good. I think they've got the 3rd best home form in the league.
It's a massive chance.
Only lost 1 game all season at Anfield against Leeds. You know, this is a serious opportunity this weekend. But we need our great friends in Merseyside to do us a favour.
You know what's grim is the fact that we won today, right? We're level on the amount of games we played with Arsenal and we're still 5 points behind.
Yeah, I know.
It's grim, isn't it?
But you know the best way to think about it is we're 2 points behind.
Yeah.
Because you have to beat Arsenal anyway.
To win the league, you've got to beat Arsenal.
You've got to beat Arsenal at home anyway. So think about it like we beat Arsenal. Think about it like that because we have to beat Arsenal. We don't beat Arsenal, we're not going to win the league anyway.
Yeah,
right? So it's actually 2 points because if you beat Arsenal, it's 2. So that's the best way to think about it for me because 5 points does look bad, but you have to beat Arsenal at home. If you beat them, it's 2 points.
Do you want to start? Arsenal haven't beaten Liverpool at Anfield in 10 years.
This is the sort of shit that I need to hear.
I want all this kind of shit, mate, injected straight into my veins. I want that. Me and LB playing COD last night, at 3 a.m, and we were both watching this same Twitter video, wasn't it? That goal. We were watching the same Twitter video of the last time Arsenal scored at Anfield, and it was in a COVID season. I need that kind of stuff, man. That gives you hope.
Yeah, 100%. Big up to Harry with a 1, says City in for a new winger, Steve the Squirrel.
Oh, what an over the hedge watcher.
Anakin with the 2 says, Warrior hedge from me, thanks to Manscaped. # Kiwi Driller.
Bro, ID, mate. Are you okay? Yeah, I feel like you're not happy in it. Man, we just struggled against the team in 20th place and everyone is gassed, shaking my head. But we just beat, yes, they're in 20th place, but it's the Premier League. What are you going to do if we got beat off them, man? You know what I mean? Guy said it, we're it. I don't get it. You need to be happy, innit?
I do, you've triggered Jolly Potty, innit?
Hey, you need to be happy.
You rattled him.
We just won 4-1, bro.
Yeah, I know, innit?
4-1, allow it.
Yeah, crazy. City in good form now. 12 matches unbeaten, 8 wins on the bounce. Shame we couldn't keep a clean sheet, but you know it's not that important if you're winning the game. That's the most important thing for us now. Our next games we've got coming up on Tuesday: Bayern Munich, Tuesday night 8 p.m. kickoff. Next Saturday another 5:30 kickoff. City take on Leicester, who are obviously really struggling at the moment at the bottom of the league.
Fives.
Yeah, that should be a W, to be honest with you. Week after that, midweek, Bayern Munich on the Wednesday, followed by Sheffield United on Saturday in the semi-final of the FA Cup, followed by a midweek game against Arsenal.
But why?
We've got one more Premier League game before we play Arsenal.
It's thick and fast now, isn't it?
That's it. Our next 2 games could decide the Premier League. Got to win them both. Fail to win them both, and it could be curtains. Have to win them both, man. 2 Premier League games. Our next 2 Premier League games are so crucial. Leicester and Arsenal. And then after that, you've got games which are winnable. So you beat Arsenal, right? You got Fulham away. They've fallen off.
Yeah, they've had a
I know
bad
this is
time,
like at the end of the month, so they might come back, but they've fallen off at the moment. West Ham at home. Should be beating West Ham at home. If it was away, maybe a bit tricky, but we're at home. Leeds at home. Everton away. You know, they're winnable fixtures. Then the last two are tricky. Chelsea at home. Should be beating them, but then Brentford away last day of the season. Win these next 2 games, man. Win these next 2 games, and it's crucial. But yeah, loads. It's going to be a mad month, man. A mad month. Obviously, 8 games in the whole month. 6 games left. 6 games left this month. Pretty crazy.
Anakin Skywalker with the 2 says, "What a hedge for me, thanks to Manscaped." Hashtag Kiwi Driller. Yes, Anakin, mate. Eskimo with a 1 month says, yes, Braze. Who starts for buy match, Stones or Walker? I have a feeling Walker will start. Both, yeah. Yeah, both. Diaz, Stones, the centre backs, and Kyle Walker's right back, I think. Fact only. Yes, he says, Grealish has been your best player post-World Cup. He's definitely been up there as one of our best players post-World Cup. He's had a great season, a great second half of the season. Definitely, man's been crucial. Like, if you look at performance against Liverpool today, like, he's been mint. Absolutely mint. And you said it before, innit? When does this form turn into just this is how he plays for us now? Mm-hmm. Dave with a 5. Yes, Dave. He says Arteta's never won at Anfield as a manager or assistant manager. We believe. Let's go. Liverpool got to get it over the hedge.
It just makes no sense.
You started something, innit? Get it over the hedge. Instead of over the edge. Over the hedge, innit?
Yeah, I don't know, innit? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. He sent LB there. He's like, bro, I don't get it. He's like, bro.
You know what, as well? Arteta last year, innit? In the All or Nothing documentary, he was telling me that he said he got his players playing, training, with proper loud music.
Yeah, no, have you not seen the speakers? Yeah. He brought out speakers and started playing You Never Walk Alone.
4-0.
Yeah, they got murked. Yeah, Latabo, mate, he spammed it heavy, innit? But he says last 6 trips to Anfield for Arsenal in the Prem, 4-0, 3-1, 3-1 5-1, 4-0.
Yeah,
3-1,
I get it.
20,
I get it.
24,
Thanks for putting the stats in there.
That doesn't make it any better, though, innit? It doesn't make it better.
Honestly, that means nothing, because ultimately, what's happened in the past don't matter.
Also, I'd say this Arsenal is different to them.
What's happened in the past doesn't matter. What happens is when Arsenal go there tomorrow, Arteta's just saying, forget everything that's ever happened at this stadium, man. This is different. Yeah, you want to win the league. You want to lift that title in May. Go and get me a result. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a mad game. I'm praying, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Liverpool can do something, man, because it's a big one. It really, really is. You know, as I've said many times, for me now, there's 3 games. 3 games for me that I think Arsenal could drop points in. This one, Liverpool, Newcastle and Chelsea. I think they beat everyone else. Yeah, so if they win tomorrow, we're down to 2. And the reason why this is the most important one as well is because this is before City play Arsenal.
For the heads that are like now saying about, like, obviously, like the past and that, ID's put a good thing there. He said past doesn't promise the future. That is a good statement. I mean, just because they've got battered left, right, and centre off at Anfield doesn't guarantee that they're gonna that Liverpool will win tomorrow.
Truth.
I don't guarantee that. I rate that.
All eras come to an end, as Ten Hag say, innit?
That's it. Hopefully not ours, though, innit?
Yeah, so it's a madness. So big up, guys, man. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. Big 3 points in the bag for City. We move. Bayern Munich up next on Tuesday. Loads of content coming for you for that, man. So make sure you stay with us on that one. Big up the debater, innit, where it says...
you're too slick now, innit?
Yeah, too slick.
Right, man's too slick with this. You got to be better than that.
Yeah, it's too easy, that one. Leo Messi, who? Gucci Man is the real GOAT.
Oh, yeah, Gucci Man.
Jackie G and A.
Bro, as if people saying super chats like this, we never got this stuff like 6 months ago, bro.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, guys, make sure you smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as well. If you know, hit the notification bell. We're going to have Hugh Murray's reaction video going up very, very shortly. You don't want to miss that. Big fan of Jackie G and A. Let's see what he's got to say. Play ratings tomorrow as well. So make sure you join us for that one. That's going to be a madness. Kevin De Bruyne banging form. Haaland with a superb overhead kick as well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And guys, we'll see you in the next one. We'll leave you with the Manscaped ad. See you later.
See you in a bit.
5% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.